Gather round, it's time to stitch gaming spells from the yarn witch. With a wand of wool and a laugh so loud, she's casting chaos, making her crowd proud. The coven's here, they've got her back, rolling deep in a crafty pack. With a legend man witch in the mix, it's magic madness and yarny tricks. Hey, yarn witch, casting fun tonight, swearing through her gaming with a joyful kind of might. Finds a happy full of flair, coven power everywhere. Yarn witch, light the stream tonight. Controllers in hand, she's ready to slay. From pixel to pearl, it's a magical day. Her cackle's a charm, her vibe's a spell. And when the game gets tough, she curses so well. A magic man witch, she'll tease and we shout, but it's all in love, there's no doubt. Together they're a team, a streaming dream, lighting up the internet scene. Yarn witch, casting fun tonight, swearing through her gaming with a joyful kind of might. Finds a happy full of flair, coven power everywhere. Yarn witch, light the stream tonight. Buttons clicking, laughter ringing, the coven's here, everybody's singing. Spin that yarn, weave that spell, in Yarn Witch's world, everything's swell. Yarn witch, casting fun tonight, swearing through her gaming with a joyful kind of might. Thamacy happy, full of flair, coven power everywhere. Yarn witch,
Look at that with a band on his ass, he ain't going nowhere. He's going fucking nowhere. Where you going? Nowhere. That's right.
So grab your seat, it's time to play. The Yarn Witch magic starts today. With her bouncy vibes and her quirky charm, she'll stitch her way into your heart, stay warm. Yarn witch, streaming all the way. Coven unite, let's laugh and slay. Yeah.
I am your father.
Nuh-uh.
The fuck you mean, nuh-uh?
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh. Bend over! Thank you so much for the blurb starting off the stream right. Thank you so much for all the blurps, Ben. You are an absolute legend. It's such a pleasure to have you here with more streams. Like, I'm selfishly really grateful that you have the week off because you're a lot of fun to have around. So... Ben!
Making
Sorry,
your way
Ben.
in the world
Andy Matthews!
today takes everything you've got.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came.
Oh, Andy Matthews, so good to see you. Thank you for being here.
Are you
Thank you for
telling
the
us
blurps.
absolutely everything?
Not exactly.
Not exactly. We're also out of coffee.
Oh my god, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for these blurps already. Welcome to everybody on both YouTube and Rumble. We're live on both. Happy Tuesday. It's it's Tuesday. Let's see here. Sorry, pulling up my chats. How is everybody? I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. It's good to see you all. Thank you so much for popping by. We're going to be working on the Tam plushie a little bit, maybe some more of the Tombi plushie. I have to admit, I seriously considered taking off this hat and taking off the hat and making it so it's replaceable, so you could have both his snapback and his cowboy hat. I wanted to make a cowboy hat for Tombi, but I'm not sure yet, because I'm pretty sure I put the embroidery of the letters like into the head. Like everything's positioned in a certain way and it's affixed to the actual doll itself. So but Tombi needs a cowboy hat. I don't know. Conundrum! Oh, kitty. Bend over, thank you for the blurb. Thank you. And let me get into the chats and say hi. First off, over on Rumble, we got Peepers. Hello, lovely. How are you? Good to see you, sis. What's going on? Love the song. Dude, Tombi did such a good song with that, or good job with that song. I can't talk. More caffeine. He did such a good job. He generated the lyrics and then generated it through Suno, tweaked it a bit, and yeah, I think he did a fantastic job. Did the same thing with the outro music too, so it's fucking fantastic. Let's see here. Let me mute the mic for a quick second. Gotta move it. Okay, there we go. That way I don't have to put up with hearing the mic being moved around. And over on the YouTube side, hello, my friends. We have got Legatus. Thank you so much for the links. I really appreciate that. And we have Abe. Hello, my friend. How are you? It's good to see you. And Mr. Ben Dover. Hello. Good to see you. Good morning to you, too. And we are number 48 in the top 100 blurbs.
Coffee?
Me.
Anybody want coffee? I'm
Me.
making the coffee. What do you want? You want coffee?
Yes, please. Yes, please. Nerd takes angry uncle. I've decided.
Oi,
Anyways.
move it, bitch.
Yes!
Yardney. Joe Hedry.
Psychotic Mongoose, hey Fred, how are you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for the blurps, you guys. Ben and Psychotic Mongoose, thank you. Let's hear, and we are number 48 in the top 100 blurping channels. That is amazing. You guys are fantastic. Thank you so
online.
much.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
Offline.
All
No.
systems nominal.
Patrick, hey friend. Thank you so much for the blurb. I think of my... Sorry, I had a stitch marker in my mouth. I think of my husband every time with that because he plays Mech Warriors. And here he plays the Mech Warrior video game, or one of them. And every time I hear that whole thing when they're deploying on a mission, you know, you hear the AI lady voice saying, you know, everything's online. It's like, there's a part of me that just wants to be like, life support systems offline, ready to deploy. Like, just, I think that would be, I don't know. There's a part of me that's like, that would be really funny. And thank you, Ben. I did remember to tweet because you reminded me. So thank you. Thank you guys so much for these links too. You guys are so sweet. And Patrick, hello. I'm getting into the chat and saying hi to everybody, if that's not obvious. And Peepers on the YouTube side as well. You're amazing. And we have Sean. Hello. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. That's here. Oh, Legatus, you're so sweet. Says about to enjoy a Yarny stream. Woot! You are so kind. Thank you so much. Yeah, sorry, I was running late because it's me. Is anybody surprised when I run late? Probably not. I don't think so. I really doubt it. Hey, Vima. Vima's Crochet is here. Hello, lovely. How are you? Good to see you. Your channel inspired me to start a blanket pattern idea. FYI. I saw the tablecloth cover and just the pattern of it, just, I don't know, it gave me some inspiration. So check out Vima's Crochet channel for some more crafty stuff.
A wizard is never late.
Indeed.
Frodo Baggins. Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
That is right, Patrick. Thank you so much for the blurb. Yeah. Yeah! Everyone has apes! Apes! Abe! Everybody has apes. now. Thank you for the blurb, man. Thank you. Andy Matthews, there he is, says, are you still out of bacon? I am. I have not had a chance to go to the grocery store, but next time I go to the store, getting a lot of bacon. I will get lots of bacon. I fully intend on doing a lot of spoiling of the husband soon, so there will be bacon, and I need it. I don't think he's listening in, but hopefully not. I try to learn how to properly cook a steak. For those who don't know, I've been vegetarian for most of my life. One time I tried to make my husband a steak, I way overcooked it, and it was like rubber, and he was such a sweetheart, and he ate it anyways, and he was so, like, very appreciative of the effort, but I totally ruined that steak, so I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, how do I properly make a steak and not fuck it up? Yeah! I love it! I love it! Man, thank you for the blurb! Thank you! I am so glad that blurps are up and working again. I really think that yesterday's foobarness was, probably initiated by, like Martin said, the Windows update, and then I just fucked things up, and then Tombi was such a sweetheart, came in and, took a look at everything, reviewed things with me, and we got it figured out. Oh, I'm doing this wrong. Go figure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, no, I'm good. Okay. But I do want to go back. Do I? Yeah, I do. Let's do one more. But yeah, it's nice to see that things are working again. Just woke up, so there's that, says Peepers. Yeah. Oh, Peepers is. Oh, Ben, thank you so much for the blurbs. I absolutely love those. I love those so much. What was it we had for dinner
tonight? Well, we had a choice, steak, fish.
Yes, I remember I had lasagna.
I had lasagna. Thank you for the blurb. Sorry, Patrick, thank you for the blurb, but, Psychotic Mongoose, oh my god, thank you so much for the gifted membership. You are so sweet. Thank you! Psychotic Mongoose has gifted a membership to the channel, and it went to Willem95. Fuck yes! Psychotic Mongoose, you legend, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet of you. Thank you. And Patrick, thank you for the blurb. Yes, steak or fish? Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, Ben, thank you for that blurb. Thank you. And Psychotic Mongoose, shout out to you. You are a legend. Thank you so much. No, Rick, wait, what? Rick says, sis, you didn't get you banned from blurbs. What?
Of the Severed Thread. Chapter. Noted to his chief librarian, alleged Pookie.
Alleged Pookie. Thank you for the blurb, Andy Matthews. Hey! Tombi! Hey, brother, how are you? Good to see you. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. You guys, Tombi's back. He's going to be streaming today. Woo! Poor thing is exhausted, but he's still streaming because he's a champ. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to double check the bands, Rick. I'm trying to make sure. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. I can't remember where it was. But are you serious? You're banned from blurbs? I wonder how that happened. You know what? I wonder if that happened when I was trying to refund your blurbs from yesterday. Hold on. Black uses sound. There it is. Okay. Oh my god, you are! Oh, unblock user Rick! Thank you for saying something. I'm so sorry. I feel like such a dick. I bet money that happened when I was trying to refund your blurbs from yesterday. Because of all the shenanigans, of all the connections and all the issues going on. I bet that's what happened. Oh my god. Well, thank you for mentioning it, Rick. You are all set. Thank you. I am so sorry. Okay. Where was I? Again, Psychotic Mongoose, thank you for the gifted membership. Thank you. Ooh, no kidding. Patrick says I am painting a mech at the moment. Sweet! I wish I was familiar enough with the different mechs in order to be able to ask which mech you're painting and to actually understand what you're saying, but I don't. And that's purely from my brain hating me. Because my husband tells me these things. You know, I ask some questions sometimes, and then I don't retain any of that information. Because I'm retarded. Yep, there it is. Okay, no, Rick was already on it. He had said that he thinks that's what happens. Okay, good. I'm glad you don't blame me for it. Don't hate me! Don't hate me! I'm sorry! It was an accident. Legatus, thank you so much for Vima's crochet.
I'm back, bitches!
Blurp. There it is! Yes! Back, bitches. He's back in action on the blurps. Thank you, Rick, for that. And Legatus, thank you so much for Vima's YouTube link. Thank you. That I really appreciate that. That's super handy. Thank you. Oh, absolutely, Vima. Well, thank you for having such an awesome channel. It was very inspiring. Apologies. I'm dealing with some allergies, I think. And then we got Psychotic Mongoose being psychotically awesome. Hey, we just got a raid from Smooth the DJ. Hey, Smooth, thank you. Smooth, my good friend, thank you so much for that. That's so kind of you. Welcome to all the raiders. Welcome. Oh my god, he is such a sweetheart. What an absolute doll. Thank you so much, Smooth. Thank you. Oh! There we go. A blurp or... Oh! Sean had asked, what is a blurp? And Legatus explains, a blurp are those short audio clips people can play. That is a very good way to put it.
I am Pookie, hear me roars as I'm naked on all fours. The rest of you can burn in hell.
My goodness, Astarian. Ben, thank you for the blurp. Ben, I'm imagining you discovering that one and, like, laughing your ass off. That was a TTS message! I thought that was a friend. That was amazing, Ben. Thank you for the blurb. Alright, Rick. Cast iron, butter, and avocado oil. Heavily seasoned steak, put in a hot pan. Add smashed garlic, rosemary, spring to melted butter. Flip every 2 minutes. Blasting the steak with butter. Flip 3 times. Got it! I'm taking a picture of that. I'm taking a screenshot. Because... I want to remember that. Rick, thank you. And screenshot. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. Going through. Psychotic Mongoose says, how are you today, Yarny? I am doing all right. Can't complain. It's good to see you. How are you doing? And Tombi comes in and says, peasants! The king returns! Tombi, it's so good to see you. It is so good to see you. Thanks for coming by. Rare steak for 7 to 10. Under foil? Then slice and serve for whole... slice and serve, or serve whole for a real man. Yes, we'll be serving it whole. That sounds bad. Legata says people have clipped Yarny many times to make clips. Yes, this is not something I ever thought would happen in my life, but it is. It's an interesting experience knowing that anything you say can be clipped and played into a blurb later. I didn't think it was blurpable, but apparently I am. King Bob! That's what we're gonna call Tombi now. He's King Bob! Tombi, thank you. That's perfect. No! Tombi says I'm gonna go in and then ban him again into blurbs. Oh my god, that's awesome.
Pookie. Yes, I'm the real Pookie. All the other alleged Pookies are just imitating. So if you're not the real Pookie, please shut up. Please shut up.
That's perfect. Oh, that's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Rick, thank you. Thank you. And yay, Smooth Raid! You guys are so sweet. It's a Smooth Raid, says Abe. Yay! Nomi! Hey, lovely! Oh, we got the lovely Nomi. It's good to see you, dear. How are you? Oh, what a treat. That was so kind of Smoo to do that. He is such a sweetheart. God loves Smoo. Well, it's good to see you guys. Thank you for coming in. Let's see here. Vima says, have to go, dear. Have some work to do. I'll be back as soon as I finish. Feeling sad to leave. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Vima, you're such a delight. No worries. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. It's always good to see you. Oh, shoot. Wait, did I do this wrong? I think I did this wrong. God damn it, Yarny. Anyways, okay. Let me get caught up on the chat and then I'll figure out what the fuck I'm doing. Vima, thank you. I hope all the work stuff that you're doing goes well. But yeah, no worries. It's always lovely to see you. Thank you. Aw, good to see you, Nomi. I love it. Okay, let's see here. So, I'm still trying to decide, do I go through the effort of detaching this hat and making it, like, interchangeable with a cowboy hat? I'm still trying to decide. I still need to find a pattern for a cowboy hat because I don't think I don't have the skill level to just wing it on making crocheting a cowboy hat and making it look good and being able to stream and balance everything all at the same time. I don't have that knowledge or skill level quite yet, so I still need to find a pattern. But I'm trying to decide: do I try and make this detachable or not? If I do, that means redoing all the stitching. Obviously, I'll have the base structures of the brim, the actual hat, but I'd have to take out the embroidery and everything. So I'm trying to decide: do I undo all that? Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, I see what the pattern's doing now. Nope, I'm good. Okay, here we go. Wait, I don't want it to be that. Shit, fuck, ass. Where's my reference photo? What I was planning on doing. Damn it. I'm doing this wrong, you guys. I'm a mess. Did it wrong. I did it all wrong. Narnie, what's wrong with you? Okay. Let's try this again. I was about to make Tam topless. We don't want that. Nobody but Tombi wants that. Or should. I should say. There we go. Jonathan! How's it going? Good to see you. Nah, leave it as is. Yeah, I know, Tombi. Tombi says leave it as is, but I'm trying to shake. Oh, I love it. Jonathan, how are you? How's it going? How do you feel after doing OT yesterday? Thank you so much for the blurb, by the way. And we got Jonathan over on the Rumble side. He just says, this void of the Rumble side. Dun, dun, dun. Thank you for hanging out over on the Rumble side. Peepers and Jonathan, you legends. Thank you so much. Another gargoyle gets their wings. Yes! Exactly. Oh my god, I can't tell you how much I love that. Okay. Well, Goddess was asking about Io, and Tombi says she just has some things going on IRL that she's dealing with. She will come back to streaming when she can, but no firm plans at the moment. I was wondering, hopefully everything's going smoothly for Io, and she's able to come back to streaming soon. I know sometimes real life can just, I don't know, get in the way, and that whole, when you make plans, God laughs sort of thing. Hell, yeah. All our love to Io. Tombi, thank you for the Rumble link. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. You're so sweet.
I'm stuck in this crotch.
Unpleasant. Ben, thank you for the blurb. Thank you. Let's see here. And Tombi over on the Rumble side. Hi. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Thank you for the Rumble support. Okay. Oh no! Mark, Terra Firma Games says, I am sick, but I am here. Hello, I am good, but my throat is killing me. You poor thing! You need some tea and honey. Like, that throat coat tea. It's really, really good. Boil that for 10 minutes. There's a couple bags of that. Boil for 10 minutes, and then, 2 tablespoons of honey in it.
I was born a fat kid, and I will always be a fat kid.
Wow.
Rick, thank you for the blurb. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Wait. Shit, fuck. Hold on. I did it wrong. Of course I did it wrong. God damn it. Let's see here. Well, Mark, I really hope you feel better soon. I am so sorry to hear that about your throat. Lots of honey.
It's hard to
It's
grab.
quite girthy, but it is.
Indeed.
It is. It's not the
I
longest
can't
knob
put
in
my
the
whole
world.
fist on it.
No, you'd have to use your fingertip.
Oh my god, these out of context blurbs. Oh my god. Ben, thank you for the blurb.
We're not going
thank you.
to white collar resort prison. No. We're going to federal pound me in the ass prison.
We live in horny jail. You can't send us there. We've got the keys.
I love that woman. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Ben and Rick. Rick, thank you for the blurb. For us here. And Peepers asks, do you do commissions, Yarnwitch? Oh, thanks for asking you. As a general rule of thumb for myself, no, because I had been open to the idea of doing commissions in the past, and it's ended horribly every single time. For mostly me. Well, me every time it's ended horribly, and sometimes for the other person
Look
too.
at the size of that knob.
Have you ever fingered that
Have you ever
knob?
seen a more perfect knob on camera? That's what I want you to know.
Disparu, my goodness. Saucy bastard. Thank you, Ben, for the blurb. Anyways, to answer your question, Peepers, generally, no, I don't do commissions just because, yeah, I've gotten screwed over so many times. It always ends horribly. However, I'm open, I'm more open to the idea, but I really think I'm more gonna, I don't know, take it on a case-by-case basis, but it is generally a lot more expensive than people think it's going to be. So, I guess I'm cautiously becoming more open to the idea of doing commissions, but thank you for asking. I really appreciate it.
I hereby sentence you, Michael Bolton, to a term of no less than 4 years in a federal pound me in the ass prison.
I got a new knob, everybody.
Oh my god, what is even happening? Rick and Ben, my goodness, you two. And on the YouTube side, we have Naughty Hair Day Crochet. Hello, thank you for stopping by. How are you? Good to see you. Mark says, I already feel better with that previous... Oh, feel better than previously today. A lot of hot milk with honey. Oh, good. He says, why is every blurb so horny? You should be sent to horny punishment cell. Yes! Oh my god, I love it. Well, why did that last one not play? Ben, I'm so sorry. Let me try and play that one. It didn't play for me. That's very strange. It's not showing up, so I will refund that, my friend. I'm not sure what's going on with refund failed. What? I am the owner. What are you saying? The owner can only refund. Oh, shit. Are we having issues again? Fuck my life. Oh well. Still connected. Okay. Anyways, I will refund that when I get a chance, Ben. I'm so sorry that it's having issues again. Oh, that's a disappointment. I wonder what's going on. Huh. Very strange. Okay, I'm gonna keep futzing with this, but keep going through the blurbs. Let's see here. Rick says, and Ben gets banned from blurbs in 5 4, 3. Exactly. Well, thankfully I'm doing it on the PC this time and not anything else. Because before I handle it on my iPad. Because we don't have a second monitor yet. We're working on that, trying to find a good one. And so I use my iPad as kind of a second monitor, but, it has its issues. And I clearly accidentally banned Rick.
When are you going to clean up this
Hey,
dump?
there we go.
And put some clothes on. Jeez. I know what you're up to. You think you're pretty smart, don't you?
Ben, thank you for the blurb. Thank you. It's not working on the PC. Go figure. Well, Ben, thank you so much for the blurbs. Terraformer Game says, by the way, did you see you saw the trailer of the new Naked Gun? I saw half of the trailer. It was playing before a YouTube video I had brought up, and I got about halfway through, and is it just me? Am I being too hard on it, you guys? It was painful to watch. I like Liam Neeson. I like him, but it wasn't, the comedy wasn't hitting. Like, it wasn't working for me. I don't know. I had a hard time with it. Let's see, refund play. There we go. Ha! Okay. Refunded. Bend over. I just didn't find it funny, and it was kind of sad. Am I being too difficult? I had no interest in the new Naked Gun movie, but I am really sick and tired of remakes, sequels, and prequels. So, thanks for asking. What did you think of it, Mark? Hey, we got a Figgy raid. Aw, Figgy. Hello, lovely. How are you doing? Oh, thank you so much for the raid, you guys. Welcome. Ooh, and Peepers says, dang, I would have asked for a Cinevere commission. Peepers, I am open to it. I think that would be amazing to do. And have your kitty in the center popping out of her boobs. I am open to that. Let me see here. Let's message me. We'll talk. Let's talk it out, because I want to make sure nobody gets screwed over or anything. But I would definitely be open to that, because I think that would be fun. Have you seen the other boobies that I crocheted? Hello, Bishop. Hey, how's it going, my friend? How are you? And over on Rumble, yay, Mid. How are you? Says, hey, Yarny, hey, Tombi. And saying hello to Jonathan and Peepers. It's good to see you, Mid. How are you doing? It's good to see you. The Mid, the whole deal of anytime Yarny says shit, fuck, ass, a gargoyle gets its wings, it's sticking, and I want you to know that I wholeheartedly approve of this. I think it's wonderful. Okay, let's see here. Ba-da-ba-bum. No, sorry, I'm new to. Oh, no worries. No, you're great. Here, let me see if I can grab her. So, story behind this, and thank you, Peepers, for saying so. Story behind this is that I was guesting on Dadman Walking's channel, and Dadman showed me this. It's a unofficial Taylor Swift plushie, like crochet plushie kit, and I am not a Swiftie. I am just, look, if that's your thing, cool. I'm not into her music, and I'm so tired of seeing Taylor Swift everywhere. Like, okay, whatever, I'm over it. And the box was all pink, and I am, if it's not clear, I'm a tomboy. I do not like pink. I do not like girly things. Yeah! And Canada and Mexico. They say I believe in Joe Hendry. And we believe in Joe Hendry here. Thank you, Bendover. Thank you so much for the blurb. Anyway, so yeah, I'm a tomboy. I don't do girly things. That's very much not my thing. Let's hear. Got distracted by something. Sorry. Anyway, so this thing was very Taylor Swifty, very pink, very girly. And Dadman made some sort of joke about how, like, if your husband came home with this for you, what would you do? And I'm like, I would probably, I would probably punch him or something. I wouldn't actually. My husband actually texted me during that stream, and he's like, you might actually divorce me if I do that. Anyways, very long roundabout story here. 2 days later after that stream, Tombi messages me and says, cough, you have a package, cough, cough. And I thought, oh, Tombi's being so sweet. And I message him back. I'm like, well, whatever it is, thank you so much. That's really sweet of you. I go grab the package, open it up. It's that goddamn crochet kit. And I message him back and I said, fuck you. If you can't tell, he's family to me. So anyways, I decided to take that crochet kit and stream it, and actually did crochet the plushie up until a certain point, and then I decided to customize it and changed it, and I put some serious knockers on her. So this is the final result of how we fixed the Taylor Swift plushie. So it's no longer Taylor Swift. People now affectionately call her Titty Swift. But this is what we ended up making. She's a little funky shaped, but it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to come up with all these different ideas. The chat got involved, and it was great. It was just a lot of fun to do, and I would like to auction this off at some point. I'm still figuring out details on how to do that, you guys, but yeah, she will be auctioned off at some point. But yes, she got boobas. It was really funny. Obviously, Cinevere would need better boobas than this. She would need bigger, bouncy boobas. Like, I should get gel packets or something so it, like, jiggles around. Because Cinny, gotta respect her titas. Anyways. Over on Rumble, Tombi's saying, hail to Mid. Mid says, Tombi, so glad to see you back in chat. I am well, how are you? Yay! I am selfishly excited to see Tombi back in the chats, and that he's going to be doing a stream, because I miss Tombi and Tam. But I do have to say, Tombi, that both the hubby and I have repeatedly said to each other that we are so happy and so excited that you guys enjoyed your time in the States. Like, it makes us so happy to hear that. So excited. So excited. Okay. Claudia back the plushie. Titty Swift, rock on, says Patrick. I love it. Yeah! Naughty Hair Day Crochet. Yes! She says she looks like the barista from Foamy the Squirrel. What was her name? Genevieve? The main chica? Yes! Thank you. Good reference. I fucking love it. Ugh, I miss Foamy the Squirrel. But then it just got a little weird. Like, it got horny and weird. It was just uncomfortable for everybody. But I think it's still going, so I need to double check and look back into Foamy the Squirrel, because oh my god. Foamy the Squirrel was my childhood. That's how fucked up of a teenager I was. I was all about Foamy the Squirrel, Zim, and I was way too young for that shit. Thanks, peepers. I'm glad you like it. Do you have your coffee? Do you drink coffee? Because just waking up is rough. Taylor Genevieve. Yes! Dude, maybe that should be what we call her. Should we call her Taylor Genevieve? That should be her name. Here, Tombi's gonna be next to Taylor Genevieve. Let me see here. How does that look on the camera? Not well. One of these days we'll get a better camera. One day. One day. Here. There we go. There we go. They'll be next to each other. Genevieve, don't hold his hand, you hussy. He's a married man. Don't you do that. Okay, well. Like this. There we go. Something like that. It's ridiculous. I'll have a better setup one of these days. It's slowly in the works. Slowly but surely. No, Rick. No. I mean, I loved the Foamy the Squirrel stuff when I was younger. That's all I meant. Naughty Hair Day says, I honestly haven't watched Foamy the Squirrel in years. LOL, dude, me neither. It's been ages. Cause yeah, it started getting weird. Like, just uncomfortable weird, especially what they were doing with Genevieve. And I just kind of stopped watching at a certain point. I'm like, okay, I think I'm gonna back out of this. Husband did the same thing. He loved Foamy the Squirrel when he was younger, and then it got uncomfortable. But we'll have to go check it out again because it's been a bit. Let's see here. Let me double check this. I think I'm off a stitch, but that's okay. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4 decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, wait a minute. Ill will press. Thank you, Patrick. Ill will press. That's what it's called. Why is this super off? Hold on. I have a feeling that... No, that doesn't... Hold on, because... Oh, she's so much tinier than Tombi. Why is that? My gauge must be a lot tighter. I guess, that works, actually. That works. Ill will press, that's right. Jonathan says I still watch Foamy. Really? Oh, that's awesome! Okay, so it's probably, like, not uncomfortable to watch, right? Okay, I'm caught up, and on Rumble, caught up. Fantastic! Okay. What is going on here? 1, 2, 3. My count is off, and I'm not sure why. Very interesting. Why is my count off? For those of you who craft or do crochet at all, and if you're interested, the base structure or body structure of this is based off of a pattern, and the link to that pattern is in the description, and it is a fantastic pattern. That author is wonderful. Not a Hair Day says, yeah, I think I started outgrowing where Foamy was going, but I might watch some older stuff for shits and giggles. Yeah! Cheers to that! Cheers to that. I think I might do the same thing, and that's about where I was coming from too. That's a good way to put it. Okay, let's see here. Was this a single crochet all? No, it wasn't. This was a 1, 2, 3, 4 decrease. Ha! Yarny, what have you done? Why have you screwed everything up? Okay, here's where the lake's attached. And then we did 2 straight rounds, and then... Ah, Peepers, I got your Discord request. Thank you. I will accept it. Yay! If Discord will load. There we go. There we go. Woo! Okay, getting back to it. Let's see here. So here's straight row, and then 2, 3, 4. Right? Hold on. That's my beginning of round here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 10. No, that's... What the hell did I do? What on earth? Sorry, guys. Now I'm looking back at my work and going, what the actual fuck? That, and then that. And then what row is this? That should be this row. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong. Let's see here. That's... Okay, and then here, and then here. Where's my beginning of round? This is my beginning of round. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Decrease. Oh, okay. All right, cool. No, never mind. I did do it right. Okay, and then this is the single... You guys are going to have to do with me talking out loud. Sorry. That's the single crochet shell all, and then this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Decrease. Beautiful. Okay. And so then this should be the single crochet all. That is... Found it. That is the row where we had a fuck up. Woo! Figured it out. Oh, come on. Get out of there. Anyways, okay. Let me get caught up here. Hey, Tombi is scaled to Taylor Genevieve. Oh my god, I love it. It will press. The Foamy creator still posts videos. Oh, okay. Yeah, I will have to look it up. Thank you so much. That Tam you're making is going to be to scale to Tombi too. Yeah, right? If she's smaller, then yeah, that's perfect. Oh my god, that is too funny. Alright. Oh, come on. Oh, this is what happens. You do the crocheting after you put stuffing in. Ah, there we go. Alright. So this was this decrease 5, and then this should be the 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Ah, perfect. Okay. 18. This is the single crochet all. There we go. Woo! All right, now we're back on track. Okay, now we do the decrease. I don't know, fucked up something somewhere. But now we're back on target. You're good. I don't mind hearing your brainworms. LOL. Thanks, Peepers. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm so glad. You're running it by the expert. I'm trying. I'm trying. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I love that. You're running it by the expert. I love it. Okay. Uh-oh. No! Did it not? It didn't play the blurb! Andy Matthews! I'm so sorry, I don't know what's going on! Ah! Why, blurps? Why do you do this to me? Again? Very strange. Let me check the blurps. Because Andy Matthews did a TTS. Magic circle in her her butt cheeks. A magic circle. Oh my, Andy Matthews! My goodness! Oh my god. Thank you for the blurb at the very least, though. I really appreciate it. Don't know why it's not playing. Damn it. Things were working again, so very frustrating. Very frustrating. I'm sorry, Andy Matthews. Huh. Nope, it's not going. Fuck, you guys, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with this shit. Very frustrating. Very odd. Very, very odd. Okay, well, since that's happening, I don't want people to use up their points and not have it actually play. So I'm gonna putz with it, see what I can do, and if not, I'll just have to pause blurps again, which is kind of sucky. 2, 3. Yeah, nope, still not working. Well, Andy Matthews, thank you for at least, trying it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pause the blurps.
You did that
oh wait,
with her?
There we go. It worked.
You did what? Stop.
Oh, thank God. Okay, that one worked. There we go. At least that one worked. Yeah, I know, right? Again, Abe, right? Exactly. Such bullshit. That's very frustrating. Well, at least we got that. So, Andy Matthews, thank you. Thank you so much for that. Okay. Oh, very frustrating. There we go. Yeah, fingers crossed, you guys, it stays. Oh, shit, fuck. Nope. Blurps of shit the bed. Okay, we're making it go away. No, I'm gonna have to pause the blurps, because it just fucked off. It just fucked off again. Oh well. Very weird. Alright. Yeah, I think because I replayed it. Let me look at something. It should still play even with that change that I did. No, I want to replay it. Yeah, I know, right. Rick's like, and everybody's gonna get banned. Yeah, I hope not. No, now it's not playing at all. Okay. Well, blurps are no-go, I guess. Shit, fuck. I'm sorry, you guys. Thank you for trying it out and for the blurps that have come through. I do appreciate that a lot. Don't know what's going on, so very frustrating. Oh well. Oh well. Why is my stitch count off? No. God damn it. All right, we have Sans in the chat on the YouTube side. Hello, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. Sorry for all the shenanigans. Oh, very frustrating. Let's see here. Decrease 1, 2, 3, 4. Decrease 1, 3, 4. Decrease 1, 2, 3. I don't know why my stitch count is off, but I don't care. I'm just gonna keep going with it. I'm done caring. Naughty Hair says, I found a dragon magic guide for sale locally, and I don't know if I should give it, if I should get it just to give it a read. A magic dragon guide. What's the context of that? I'm curious. And hello, Sans. Hello, hello. Huh. So frustrating about the blurbs. That's gonna bug me. That's gonna bug the fuck out of me. Anyways. Okay, let's see here. Let's make progress on this. Let's get into this. Okay. There we go. And then we're gonna do another decrease. Okay, and we're still... Okay, good. We're still alive. I was worried for a second there. Yes! A gargoyle gets its wings! I love it, man. Thank you. I love that so much. Let's see here. That blurb was for the Tombi plushie with the Taylor Genevieve plushie. Make a bad dragon plushie? Oh my gosh, I have wanted to make a dragon plushie, actually, for a long time. I love dragons. I think dragons are just absolutely the coolest. So I do want to make a dragon plushie. I want to find the perfect pattern and yarn for it. I think that I would make out of really nice yarn because you want to hug it. Oh wait, shit, fuck. What am I doing? Go, because we're on a new round. Because yeah, I don't have the skills or knowledge to make a plushie dragon on my own. I'd have to follow a pattern for that, but I really want to do that. Magic and stuff done by tapping into dragon energy, I guess. It sounds interesting, especially the protection ritual. It's worth taking a look at. That's interesting. Huh. Yarny wants to hug a bad dragon, says Andy Matthews. I just want a dragon! No, I guess I don't know. What does the term bad dragon mean, you guys? I don't know. No, I don't know. I thought you meant like a dragon. Clearly. Nope, I don't know, Rick. What did I just walk into? Oh, fuck. I'm scared. It's gonna get blurped in some kind of way, and I don't know what it means. Oh my god. Mid says, Yardy, please have your hubby make a gargoyle emote. If he has the tools. You know what? I could do it, actually. I will do that. Thank you, Mid. That is such a good idea to make a gargoyle emote. I will definitely do that, Mid. I think that's a fantastic idea. And Tiny Panda Face! Hello, lovely! How are you over on the Rumple side? Tiny Panda Face says happy Tuesday, Yarny and chat. How are you doing, lovely? It's good to see you. Okay. Alright, Andy Matthews and Rick, I'm looking it up. If my internet connection is even gonna work. No, it's not. Connection's not working. Of course it fucking isn't. And look it up on the mobile. Bad dragons are really cool and stylized toys of a adult variety. Oh! Whoops, sorry. I bumped the mic. Thank you, Naughty Hair Day. Oh! It's an American sex toy manufacturer. Oh, okay. Oh, thank God. Okay. That's not as bad as what I thought it was going to be. It was going to be something way worse than that. Oh, shit. Make a gargoyle with a bag on its head. The alleged gargoyle. Well, hey. At least they're creative with what they make. Anyways. That's enough of that. Okay, where's my... Let me get to the right screen for the scene. There we go. There we go. Okay. Well, I'm kind of relieved, honestly. I'm relieved that's all it was. But they're really cool. Yeah, not here to... You know, honestly, it's like, well, hey, you know, the coloring is actually kind of cool, so... I don't feel the need to own anything that I saw very briefly, but I'm like, well, at least it's kind of cool looking. I don't know. Like, well done. It's actually more creative, so. Rick, you know what a bad dragon is. Ever seen the size of a bad dragon? No, it's a brand. It's a brand for Schmecksha toys. I don't know what. Okay. Oh God, Naughty Hair Day says maybe. Ooh. Oh God. Oh my God. That's so funny. Yeah, Rick, how do you know? Oh my God, you guys are hilarious. Hi, Tiny Panda Face. Oh, Tiny Panda Face, by the way, thank you so much for reminding me to put emotes up on Rumble. I finally did it. All the emotes are up on Rumble for the Rumble subscribers. I had forgotten to do that before because I had to adjust the sizes of them and I ran out of time. I didn't have time to do that before. So I finally got it done. So thank you for reminding me. Tiny Panda Face, shout out to you. Rick says, because I'm a pervert. Well, there you go. Oh my God, this chat. I love it. Yarny wants to hug a bad dragon 2025. Andy Matthews. Spritz bottle. All of you. And by all of you, I mean Rick and Andy Matthews. Hold on. There. You guys are so funny. Oh my God. Yeah, not sure what's going on with my computer. Again. This happened yesterday and now it's happening again. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Thought it was fixed, but... Oh well. Gonna have to do some futzing around. 2, 3. Wait, it was decrease and then 3, wasn't it? Back. I'm so distracted. Yes, it was. Okay. Decrease in 1, 2, 3. Yay! Yay, emotes! Yes! And I will get a gargoyle emote next, because that's fucking rad. That's really cool. 2, 3. And I might, because if I'm not mistaken, I don't believe, at least on the YouTube side, that there is an American flag emote that you can use. If I remember correctly. So I'm going to make one of those as well. No, Rick. Nope. I'm not making that. Not making that. Oh my gosh. I like Stanley jerseys? Really? LOL, Bad Dragon jerseys like the Stanley jerseys. That's amazing and hilarious. Okay, 1, 2. You know, my husband's gonna ask me later, how'd the stream go? And I'm gonna be like, well, I learned something new today. Look at the 70s movie Gargoyles and do a stylized version. Ooh, okay. I'll do it. I was thinking Gargoyles like the cartoon because I loved that show. I loved that show. It was good. Until, like, at the very end when they booted the creator and got a whole new, I believe they booted the creator from the show and, got a whole new set of writers and a whole new team creating the show. And then it just, again, it got weird. And it just got bad. But up until then, it was a great show. I loved it. Let's see here. Let's see here. No worries, husband. The husband just texted, asked what's going on with the computer. Husband, it's the same issue that was happening yesterday. It seems like. And I can update you with details if you want. Okay, sorry. No, Rick, no. Naughty Hair Day says, I fear I'm playing Yarn Chicken. I just realized. Oh no, are you really? Oh no! How close are you? How close are you to the end? Excuse me, because that is a scary game to play. It really is. Do you ever, Naughty Hair, do you ever catch yourself like knitting or crocheting faster when you know you're playing Yarn Chicken? But for some reason you subconsciously think, well, if I go really fast, then I'll outrun the end of the yarn. I don't know. It sounds dumb, but like subconsciously I think, okay, well, if I go really fast. And I just, like, I'm not actively thinking that. It's just how, like, I notice that my hands start crocheting faster or knitting faster when I'm playing Yarn Chicken, as if that's going to make any difference. It's like, why the fuck am I doing this? I'm only going to ruin it. Oh, okay, tell me tonight. All right, I will. I love you, husband. I cannot remember the... Oh, Andy Matthews says, I cannot remember the cartoon gargoyles. Wish I did. Oh, yeah. I would say look it up. You might recognize the images if you saw it. Squishy Banana Productions! Hello! Over on the Rumble side says, hi, Yarn! With the dancing bananas. I love it. Oh. Chat disconnected? Why did chat disconnect? God damn it. Well, that's weird. Might be a short stream, y'all. Might be a short stream. We'll see. Think I can see on here. There we go. But how are you, Squishy Banana? It's good to see you. How are you? And let's see your Demona. Yeah, Demona was cool. Horrible and cool. She was a great villain. No, because Demona... No, because Goliath and Demona basically were divorced. I don't want to do that. I don't want the hubby to be Goliath and me to be Demona, because yeah, they basically were like essentially functionally they were divorced and never got back together because she went full on villain. I recognize it, but I can't remember the story. Totally fair. I didn't remember it because I had only seen episodes here and there as a kid, and then I watched the whole thing. I binged it as an adult. Okay, I'm gonna do this. And, okay, one more round, and then we're gonna switch colors. Crochet, decrease, and then we're gonna single crochet 2. Okay. Mid saying hello to Squishy Banana. Love it. Okay. Naughty Hair Day says, I'm making a no-sew sea turtle. Very nice. I still need to make the head and then do the belly to put it all together. I don't know if I crochet faster, but I have an adrenaline rush until I finish the plushie. Yes. Yes, exactly. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, I do that same thing. Rick says, but if Angela and Goliath were together, it's bestiality. I know, right? That's why it got a little weird at the end. Because after the creator left, the studio that kind of, I don't know, the team that took over were playing up the love interest and the tension between Angela and Goliath, and that's when it's like, okay, this is getting weird. It's a little odd. It's definitely a little odd, but whatever. Stonality instead of bestiality is stonality. Exactly. So yeah, there's no good parallels, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I still love the show. It's a lot of fun. I think it's a fantastic show. It's just a good, fun kids show. Wait. Oh no, that's right. Stitch count is just gonna be off, but that's okay. Okay, and then it's like that. All right, and we need to do this filling. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yawn witch again. Okay. Bringing back up some screens. Apologies. Andy Matthews, you are correct, my friend. Andy Matthews says, was gonna say Yarny and AH are Lady and the Tramp, but Yarny is no lady. This is true. You are right. Oh my god, yes, that's perfect. Alright. Let's see here. Mint says nothing like a gargoyle that can say all day long. Yes! That was great. And the alleged Pookie is no tramp. He's a bum she grabbed off the streets years ago, you guys. Oh my god. You guys are amazing. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. There we go. And there we go. I think that should do it. I think that should do it. Alright. Squishy saying hi to Panda. And where's our next? Hold on. Looking at the pattern. Pardon. Increase. We're already at the increase? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So this matches I don't know. I have it in my head that this should be smaller. Huh. Okie dokie. Guess we're switching colors. All right, we're gonna get Taylor Genevieve out of here before I spill my tea on her. And there's also just not enough room. I'll get a better setup one day. And then we'll just set up the Tombi like that. There he goes with his little cup of tea. Yeah. Okay. I think Tangled is the closest to them. Aw, Andy Matthews, thank you! With Yarny's reclusive face. You know what? Actually, you might not be wrong. You might have hit the nail on the head on that one. Thank you, Andy Matthews. I did see Flynn Rider / Eugene. When that movie first came out and we saw it, I looked at Flynn Rider and I just kind of went, that's you if you were a Disney character. And like everybody around us was like, yeah, that's him. That's If you were to take him and make him a cartoon character or a Disney character at Disney at the time, it would have been Flynn Rider. Just kind of the vibe. It's great. And yeah, definitely. Isolated from the world. Yay! Except in that blonde. She's a lot more cute than I am. On the bright side, she did break his addiction to cotton candy by making him go cold tofurkey for use in the dungeon until its release this month. What? Holy cow, what is this lore? Oh my god. Spill the tea! Spill the tea, says Rick. Oh my god. Hey, shout out to you guys over on the Rumble side. Thank you so much for hanging out. You guys are so sweet. Everybody's saying hi to each other. You guys are awesome. The horse is so funny in that film. Agreed, Andy Matthews. Agreed. Oh my gosh. I absolutely adored that film. It was so cute. That was actually one that hubby and I, we were dating at the time. We went and saw that together and we were like the only two people there without kids. We just kind of didn't care. It was such a fun movie. And I one of the few movies that I bought on DVD once it was out right away. Because it was, I don't know, something special about it. It was a fun movie. It was really good. One of the main characters reminded me of the hubby. And yeah, it was special. And it reminded me of, like, I don't know. It was one of our earliest dates, so I got that. I got a DVD pretty darn quickly. So Joe Hendry, Val Kilmer, and and Flynn Rider? Yes, Ethan Rider. A little bit, yeah. Just, a little bit. Just kind of the general vibe. The smolder. Oh my gosh, yeah. Hubby could do the smolder. Ramon, hello, how's it going? Says, hey there, Yarny, how are you? Good to see you over on the YouTube side. Hello. Squishy Banana Production says, is this going to be a dress? It kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Currently, the plan is no, but it totally looks like a dress. The color here is just kind of, what's the word? That's what I'm looking for. Not filler, but stand-in coloring, because it's going to get covered up soon. So that's supposed to be her shirt color. But yeah. Grizzled Entertainment, hello! How's it going? Says, poor Tam is half the woman she used to be. Yes, we have half a woman here. Oh, never mind. I see two legs. Oh, yeah. No worries. No, I think you're right. It kind of looks like, or I can see how it could look like a skirt or a dress or something. But yeah, I figured this color will be a stand-in because I'll put some pants on her in a bit. And then this will be the shirt color. I'm not liking how wide those stitches are. Maybe this will be the front. That looks better. But we'll see. We'll see. Thanks for asking, Squishy Banana. Thank you. Scully and Smolder. Ramon says, I'm having a good day. Good. I'm glad. Andy Matthews says, oh my god, Tingles is 15 years old. Holy shit. Well, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that's about when hubby and I started dating. Come to think of it, yeah. Is it really 15 years old? When did it come out? Jeffrey Dahmer. Wait, who is that again? Hold on. Isn't that the psycho dude? The psycho killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Hey, saying hello. You guys are awesome. God, 15 years! Holy shit. You were both 12. Me and the husband were 12. I wish we were 12 15 years ago. I wish. No, we weren't. We were not. We're definitely older than that. How old were you, though? You don't have to say if you don't want to. think all of us are older than we'd like to be. What up, Crimson Shadow? How's it going? We got Crimson Shadow and Grizzled Entertainment here. It's good to see you guys. How are you both doing? Dahmer was the one with body parts in his fridge and freezer. Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought. Thank you. Oh, excuse me. Gosh, darn it. Okay. Why are we putting number? Oh, that's how old we are. Got it. Andy Matthews. Okay. And Rick 45. Excellent. Andy Matthews 52. See, there we go. Crimson Shadow says, is Blurp still fucked? It is now. It wasn't at the beginning, but I think I'm having computer issues. Yeah, computer isn't working properly. So, gonna have to restart it again and do some diagnosing and figure out what the hell is going on. Nope, I need to back up. So, yeah, Blurps got fucked again. I'm sorry. Mid-30s, sweet. Crimson Shadow 34. We're all getting there. Getting older sucks, you guys. Getting older sucks. Thanks for sharing, you guys, by the way. Simia, hello, how are you? Mid-30s. Go. Those numbers are what we were 15 years ago when Tangled came out. Ah, okay, thank you. That's right. That's right, thank you, because that's what I asked. Derp. God, 15 years ago. That's how old we were when it came out. Holy shit. We'll be 40 in August. Oh my gosh, Jonathan! That's exciting! Oh my gosh! Big milestone in August. We will celebrate and wish you a happy birthday. Mid says, my daughter was constantly singing Tangled songs after it came out. Let's put it this way. A 3-year-old does not have the best command of their voice. Yes, I believe it. Yes. Mid says, you are all babies. I was 40 15 years ago. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got some babies here, don't we? You are right. Oh my god, that's so funny. That's kind of like with, when Frozen came out, all the little girls singing Let It Go. And just because the range on that song it's not like super crazy, but that's a substantial range. And then you've got all these little girls trying to sing this song and hitting that high note horribly. And by hitting that high note, I mean not. It's so funny. My niece was one of those. My brother-in-law had a whole recording studio set up, and he recorded her basically karaokeing Let It Go, and it was very cute. She did good, but also she didn't get the musical talent. She got her musical talent from her mother, my sister, meaning absolutely none. She was off key the entire time. It was so cute. Alucard, hello, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, getting older sucks. Yeah, it really does. Simia says, was here since the shout out to the husband. Not sure how many times ago that was. I'm sorry. It's hard to keep up sometimes, but it's good to see you. Wanted to say hi. Andy Matthews says, any hot milfs want a green card me? Oh my, Andy Matthews. Legata says, sharing is caring unless you're one of the germ factories / students going to schools, says most teachers I know of. Yes, absolutely. Hail, Nightsaber, how are you? How are you doing? Good to see you. They hit the high note, but not a good one. Exactly. Exactly. Hey, Rio, how are you doing? Just hope you were well. Just got back from therapy. I hope it went well. Hey, Alucard. It's good to see you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Sorry about the blurps. Yeah, I guess it is afternoon for most of y'all, isn't it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alucard, I think you accidentally hid Rio. Oh no! Oh no! What happened? I can't undo it. Rio, return to us. Unhide user. There we go. There we go. I think it was an accident. There we go. We're good. Happens all the time. All right. Let me get to the next round here. Single crochet. Okay. There we go. Do 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 do. Yeah. Yep. Unhidden. Hi Rio. You're back. You're back. We got you. Thank you guys so much for being here. It's so sweet. Okay. One. An increase. Yeah, I love that. Andy Matthews says, hello, Alucard, master of the night. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. It's noisy outside. My goodness. I've actually hidden someone before. Have you, Psychotic Mongoose? Sorry, I missed a couple of years. No, you're fine, Alucard. No worries. You're working, man. Real life comes first. And yeah, Psychotic Mongoose says I've actually hidden someone before. That's fair. It's so easy to accidentally do that. It's so easy. And I mean, obviously it's an ongoing gag over on Adam Krigler's channel with his mom accidentally, like, you know, timing people out or, you know, accidentally blocking people occasionally just because she, you know, will put her phone in her back pocket or something. I remember the first time that happened to me, I was put on timeout, and I've never been purposefully put on timeout on YouTube. Ever. And all of a sudden, yeah, I couldn't interact with the chat. And I was like, what happened? And everybody was saying, oh, yeah, you know, Yarnwish got hidden or, you know, got banned or something. Like, it wasn't explained, but people were laughing about it because I didn't know at the time. And then when I came back, I'm like, I am so sorry. Did I do something wrong? I didn't mean to. And then one of the mods was really sweet and said, no, you're fine. This is what happens. His mom accidentally does this. I'm like, oh, okay. And they're like, it's kind of a rite of passage. So I was really appreciative that one of the mods explained it to me. It was really funny. I was so nervous. I was so scared I did something wrong and didn't realize it, but nope. Working and streaming. Oh, thank you, Alucard. Streaming the GEX trilogy. Oh, I'm not familiar with that. Uh-oh, Nightsaber with a spritz bottle. He's armed! Samia says, my grandmother used to make blankets sewing. Didn't teach me. But yeah, patching up ripped clothes and buttons and stuff. Oh, that's great! Good on your grandma. It's a good skill to know that isn't often passed along, unfortunately. I think a lot of us could use it, but it's not taught like it used to be. Smith says we are all babies. Yeah, most of us. Most of the people here. Thankfully, not too young. Probably would feel out of sorts. Excuse me, apologies. I like sewing hobo reasons myself. Yes! Yeah. I've done that a lot. Psychotic Mongoose says I was trying to ban a spammer and the chat moved on me and I timed out the wrong person. Oh no! I could see that. Well, especially, yeah, when a spammer comes in and they just hit the paste button, paste, enter, paste, enter, paste, enter, and you can't keep up with it. And I think that's a part of their scheme, is getting the chat to move so fast that you can't ban them easily. And then, God forbid, you have a bunch of other people in there, you know, understandably expressing their frustration at the troll. So that's really funny. Go you. Rick says, oh, I've been timed out before, and Tombi does it to me whenever I say microwave tea is best. And Naughty Hair Day says, Rick, go to jail. Oh, that's funny. Oh, Naughty Hair Day South African. Oh, I love it. That's so cool. Yeah, we've got this whole ongoing gag about microwave tea, but you know what? Here to tell you, as an American, I did a side-by-side comparison. We had water that was heated up via the microwave, and then we had water that was heated up via the stove. And then we made tea with both of those, and the one heated up on the stove did taste better. I will admit it. Now, we need to do that test again with dechlorinated water, because water coming from the tap, even if you filter it, has chlorine in it. They sterilize the water, so we have to do it again. So disclaimer on that. I was timed out by Tombi too for a Branston pickle dislike. Oh my god, you guys are hilarious. That's great. Andy Massey says, watch The Accountant 2. I thought it was good. Anyone else seen it? No, I haven't. I've been interested though. Psychotic Fungus says, I even had X-Ray accidentally hide me on stream with her butt. Dude, that's an achievement. That was no accident, says Legatus. Oh my god, that's awesome. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, one more. Oh, Grizzle says, I wondered if Tombi and Tam tried sweet tea in Tennessee. That's a good question. I'll have to ask him during his stream today. Not sure when he's streaming today. Oh, I can't check. God damn it, computer. Say Jax. What's GEX? What is it? Is it Gex? Jax? Night Service says boiling water gets rid of impurities. Oh, okay. Rick says try using bottled water. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I might do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. The first is better, but 2 is very good in streaming. Oh, very good for a streaming movie. Sweet. Grizzled says some people in West Virginia use chlorine in their water mainly because some well water has a sulfur state to it. Really? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't think about that with well water. Having a sulfur taste? Oh, yep. Sulfur taste, not state. Okay, got it. That makes sense. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gex. Oh, Gex. Okay, got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me check my pattern here. Increase 3 times. Hold on. Why is this off? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why is my stitch count off again? I'm so distracted today. Son of a bitch. Okay. 1 increase. 1 increase. 1 increase. Increase. And increase. So, why is this off? Okay, we're gonna count this again. So that should have been 27 stitches. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Blurps are off, so I don't have to worry about blurps throwing off my count. I just realized every time I start counting on stream, I'm worried about somebody playing a blurp that's of somebody counting, and it's gonna throw off my counting, and I'm like, oh, I don't have to worry about that right now. There's a benefit. So I missed the blurps. I missed them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4. I think that's off by 2. That's off by 3. Okay. Where did we go wrong? Oh, probably because we were short stitches before. No, wait. No, we weren't. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We were off. We were off. Damn. Okay. All right. We were off. Alright, let's get in here. Get caught up. Okay, we're caught up on the Rumble. Had a night stop in Newfoundland. The water from the tap, a light brown from the peat. Oh, interesting! Ooh! Annie Matthew says the bath should not be reddy brown. No! No, it shouldn't. My goodness. Oh my gosh. Say Gex is a funny meme now because when you people say it, you're meant to swap the S and the G. Oh! That's awesome. Not the bath. Andy Matthews! No! Naughty Hair Crochet says, yeah, so update. I couldn't even finish the head on my turtle. No, you lost it, Yarn Chicken! I am so sorry. Oh no, that's horrible. Are you gonna be able to get more yarn? It's not like, is it a kind of yarn that's limited on the dye lot and all of that? I hope not. Oh, you poor thing! Hate that. Watch out for the dragon. It's a... Oh my god, Griselda. Excuse me, pardon me. Kryptonian Jedi! Hello, friend! Welcome! How are you? Good to see you. Oh, sorry. Bumped the camera. And... Tiny Panda Face on Rumble says, yeah, my homie laughs when I do a crochet stream because I end up getting too distracted by the chat to actually crochet and ends up being just a chat tabletop stream. Right? Exactly. Exactly, Panda Face. Exactly. That's precisely it. I've made very little progress on this, and I keep fucking up the stitch count. This is what happens when I say, fuck it. Forget it. Okay. Now I can get another skiing excuse to place another yarn order, I guess. Oh, hey, there's that positive side, but I get it, where you're like, I'm towards the end, and I want to finish it, but now... Not only can I not finish it right now in this one sitting, I have to wait for the yarn to show up. That sucks. I do hate that. Okay, I'm gonna do this, actually. Because we need to have 18 stitches. Oh shit, fuck. Oh shit, fuck ass! It's stuck! God damn it. Please hold. I'm gonna do that, make this a little easier. Got ourselves a bit of a rat's nest here. Come on. And it's because of those ends that I crocheted around. There we go. There we go. They just got a little funky. Because they weren't meant to be pulled out. Alright, let's see here. Let's see here. Grizzled. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little, fuck shit ass. Exactly. Exactly. Welcome to the Yarn Witch stream. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm gonna have to count up to 18, you guys. I am so sorry. 8. 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There we go. Okay. Phew. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and now we can keep going with the pattern. And now that we fixed our stitch count, because this is what happens when you fudge it and then forget that you fudged it. Whoops. Increase. And then we're on that one. All right, let me get back to the chats. In mid over and Rumble says that's 3 gargoyles. Mwahaha. I love it. Oh my god, I love it. No Tombi headphones. Oh yeah, the headphones! Thank you, Alucard. Where'd the headphones go? I knew I was forgetting something. That's what I was gonna work on today. Oh shoot, I totally forgot. The headphones! Okay. Let me get to a stopping point here, and then maybe we'll work on the headphones a bit. I think I need the hot glue gun. Yeah, I need the hot glue gun. Please hold. Sorry, birds. Didn't mean to scare you. Mwahaha. The hot glue gun returns. I had to walk by the back door to get to my crafty stuff, or my craft basket / shelves, and all the birds outside were like, "Oh shit! Run away!" Okay. All right. It returns. Excellent. We all know I have a love-hate relationship with my hot glue gun. Oh. Here we go. Nothing says shit fuck ass like Yarny chatting with her coven. Yeah! Yeah, Grizzled Entertainment says, imagine if someone made a blurb of the count from Sesame Street counting and played it on the stream. Wah! Exactly! Every time I start counting, I worry that somebody's gonna play a blurb that's gonna throw off my count. But blurps aren't even working right now anyway, so, it works out. Alright, squeaky chair. Squeaky chair. Okay. Come on. Gonna do like that. There we go. Hold music starts playing. So, is Tam the Joker this? Hi, Davey Verse. How's it going? Good to see you. Is she the Joker? I don't mean for her to be. Okay. Don't use a gun, use the Velcro circles on the ears. Oh. Yeah, but like I was thinking about attaching the what's supposed to be the cushiony part to the buttons, but not actually gluing it onto the plushie itself. So yes, thank you for that though. Yeah, true, so that it can be removed. Yes, that is my plan. Crystal Entertainment says Yarny has the glue gun. Run for your lives! Exactly. Exactly. We know what happened At least some of us know, or remember the last time that I had this out, I glued myself to the plushie for a while. Have you seen Rebecca the cat lately? No, her name's not Rebecca. No. No, I have not seen her. She has eluded me lately, which is not unusual. She is very, very good at hiding and staying out of sight. It's taken me many months to get as far as I have so far. So, yeah, I have not seen her lately. I think she's avoiding kind of the area where our apartment is, because, so, I don't know, Rick, if you, heard on my last stream, I think it was yesterday, so we're at the season where the young crows have come out of the nest, and what crows do when they're adolescents, they've come out of the nest. They hang out on the ground mostly, and their parents watch over them. And whenever another critter comes near their baby, they start cawing and kind of dive bombing towards that critter to try and get it away from their child. Oops, I took this wrong. So, well, what's happened is that there is a crow nest in our general area nearby, and the crows kind of have laid claim to this area. Now, for a bit there, the crows actually worked as a good kind of alert system for me to tell me that she's nearby, because when she would walk by, I could hear the crows doing that particular, like, hey, get the fuck out of here call, because they were trying to shoo her away from their baby. So it actually worked as sort of an alert system, and when I would hear those particular kind of caws, because they're a lot more aggressive and a lot more frequent of caws that they were doing, I would run out and I usually would find her, at least recently. Well, they haven't been doing that. They have been watching after their adolescent. The adolescent crow is still on the ground, and the parents are paying attention and, yell at anybody walking their dog that goes by the baby. The baby is flying more, actively flying and following them around more. It's not as active. And I am wondering, because of all of that, the kitty has changed her route that she takes, if she kind of avoids this area, because she keeps getting yelled at by the crows whenever she comes here, and they occasionally dive bomb towards her. Now, they don't actually attack anybody. They just fly down really low and get to like right above your head or something, and they were doing that with the kitty. So I wonder if she's kind of like, well, fine, I'm gonna stay away from there. So I think that's my current theory of what's happened, which is unfortunate, because that means she's not coming near me, and I don't, it's harder for me to keep an eye out for her. So I don't know. We'll see. That's my current theory. But again, this stuff it's just going to take a long time. Thankfully, she's a very tough cookie, but I do hope and pray every day that she's okay, and hopefully she'll let me pick her up, and then we can get her checked out and make sure she's healthy and see if she's chipped or not, and we'll see. If she is chipped and has a home and they've been purposefully letting her out, I'm going to be so fucking pissed. Crows are dicks. It depends. Crows are, you can understand. They don't want their baby to be in trouble, so they're having to protect their baby. I like crows personally. I actually have made friends with crows all around this area, and they are smart. They are smart little fucks. There are crows that if I go to certain areas, they remember me from many, many years ago, and they come down and they fly down and ask for food every time. Wait, what? David versus didn't get that far. The housing officer took it before I got the fire going. Wait, what? I missed something. A murder of crows, indeed. There was a whole bunch of crows on our back porch at one point, and I took a picture and I sent the picture to my little brother and my mom, and I said, there was a murder out in our back on our back porch, and my little brother like was laughing and my mom's like, what happened? I don't understand. I'm like, I'm sorry, it was a dumb joke. It was a dumb joke because there's, you know, a murder of crows. I was just being silly. That should be the term for a gathering of clowns and mimes. Yes, agreed. Firebomb them all. Hey! Naughty Hair Crochet says, I got myself a silicone finger protector thingies and it's been a game changer with the glue gun. Really? I just cut off part of a glove, finger of a glove, and used that for when I'm having to use shit yarn. But really, there's a particular finger protector for hot glue guns, huh? I think I'm gonna switch over to that now because I am not focusing. I might have to look into that. Seagulls are vicious flying rats. They really are. Seagulls are rough, man. Seagulls are really rough. They will bully crows, at least around here. Crimson says we get jackdaws, magpies, crows, and gulls in my area. Do you really? Interesting. I have actually never seen a magpie in person. We have a bunch of crows and seagulls around here. You know, Pacific Coast and all that. But I've never seen a magpie before, actually. Pigeons, send them to France, yes! Oh, God. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. How is this? Cool. Alright. Wish me luck. Let's do this. Protect the fabric a little bit. Now. Seagulls steal your sandwich. That they do. Those little stinkers. They are ballsy. Ballsy little fox. Okay, we're gonna do this. I think I need to get some different background music. This is way too nice and lovely for me. This is not on brand. I am not relaxing and calm like this music is. I'm gonna have to get something different. Oh, I thought I heard the crows going crazy outside. Speaking of, all right, let's see how this goes. I'm gonna focus. Alucard says, I saw one walk into a store and steal a bag of chips. Dude, I've seen videos of them doing that and it cracks me the fuck up. I think it's funny. Like, you earned that, little seagull. You went into a scary place and you got that bag of chips. Well done. I did see a video of one seagull that actually grabbed a ball of yarn that was actually, it was like this. So it was in this shape. It kept grabbing the ball of yarn and running off, and the store owner was like, you don't want that. You really don't want that. Can I have that back? And it like kept grabbing it by the label, and the label ended up ripping off, and then it kept trying to grab the yarn. It's like, it's just, if normally I would say at that point you can't sell it. Just let the seagull have the yarn. However, the problem is, especially with a lot of yarns that aren't natural material, even natural material ones fall in this category. They can be actively really bad for birds. So do not throw your scraps outside. PSA, it's actually bad for the animals. Because a lot of the treatment on the yarns and then some of the fiber content, of some of the yarns, don't actually break down. So it's actually not good for the birds and can get stuck in their digestive systems. So yeah, don't do that. So normally in that case, I would have said, just let him have it. However, it would have been bad for the bird. So you don't want him to have an entire ball of yarn. That would have been bad. But I did learn that because I had thought, well, especially if it's a natural fiber, that should be just fine. And I had heard, some ladies like putting their scraps outside and then the birds will use it to make nests, which is really sweet. So I thought it was a lovely idea, but then I had heard about it and read up on it online that actually, no, it's really bad for them. They will use it to make nests. However, it's not good for them, so it's better to not put your yarn scraps outside. There we go. Getting caught up. Sorry. Caught up on the rumble. I'm half vampire. I'm immune, says Alucard. Abe! I love it. I love this. Abe's like, Alucard, have some Abes. He's like, oh, no, wait, I'm not immune. Steve, hello, says hi, Batwench. I see you're being most talented again. Oh, you're so sweet. Steve is a sweetheart. I'm trying. Less talented and more just bullshitting my way through life. Because that's what I do. That's what I do. I'm trying. I'm trying. Oh, wait, I want to save this. I want to save my little scraps for, stuffing. Wait, where's my stuffing jar? There it is. Ah! Bumping into shit. This is where I save all my little scraps of yarn, is in this little jar. And then I use it to stuff plushies or pillows or whatever. Let me get caught up. I think I'm caught up. Sorry if I miss anything. Davyverse says, I feel bad for pigeons. They were domesticated for a century and then thrown back into the wild. I didn't know that. That does suck. That's really sad. Yeah, I feel bad for pigeons too. Sweet things. Everyone has Abes. Yes, exactly. Everyone has Abes. Good way to recycle leftover materials. Yeah, exactly. It works well. I'm actually kind of making a seat cushion for myself right now, and I've just been using yarn scraps to fill that. Because my butt hurts sometimes. I need a proper seat cushion. Okay, there we go. And then we're also, just to secure this, I'm going to put this in the center. Because I don't want that knot coming undone. There we go. And then same on this one. Yeah, Steve says, gotta love them hot glue guns. I got to the stage that I heat the rods with a lighter to extreme temps to apply it on stuff. Oh no! Yeah, you need a proper working hot glue gun. You're using a lighter just on the rods themselves. Oh no, Steve. Oh no! Grizzled Entertainment has declared war on the pigeons. He says, the hell with pigeons. Damn things dive bomb my car unprovoked. Turn them into chicken wings. Oh no! I have never seen a pigeon act aggressively. That is really surprising. Maybe we have very, calm, docile pigeons here in the Northwest. Maybe our pigeons are like, I'm just doing my thing, it's fine. Probably high from leftover, secondhand smoke, because Washington. Everybody's here is just high all the time. Including the pigeons. I should have waited for that to fully dry, but I didn't. God damn it! Let go of my finger! There we go. But how are you doing, Davyverse? And Steve? How are you guys doing? Used them as horses, mini messenger pigeons, but also as pets, sports, and pest control. Oh, really? I knew them as messengers, but pest control makes sense. I didn't even know. I didn't realize that. Or maybe those particular pigeons have it in for just him. Yeah. Cue the Because I Was High song. Yes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a theme song for a lot of Washingtonians. Probably. Make a second pair of headphones that look like Cinnabon cinnamon rolls for Princess Tombi, says Rick. Oh my god, that would be funny. There's got to be headphones like that. There's got to be, I mean, in real life, this has got to be a product. Don't you think? It's got to be a product. Because I got high, because I got high, because I got high. Okay, I'm gonna need a thread for this. Let's see here. Alucard. Ah, the pigeon. Nature's text message. Yes! Have you guys seen... Oh god, what's his name? Oh, shoot. That comedian, he acted in the show Queer as Folk. So, only thing I know him from because he mentioned it in his comedic bit. Anyways, he had this whole bit where he's like, can you imagine sexting before phones? Like, you have to go kill a bird to get the feather, and then you got to get the berries to make the ink and everything, and then you got to, figure out how to make the paper. And I love through the whole spiel, one of the sexting lines, he says, "Milady, I doth want to bang thee like a kettle drum." And I just about died at that one. Fuck, what was his name? God, I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm so horrible with his name. Or I'm so horrible with names. Excuse me. Where is he? Hal Sparks! Hal Sparks, that's it. I had saw some comedy special. Actually, we went and saw him in person at one point, which was amazing. Yeah, he had a whole bit on that. It was just really funny. Hal Sparks was hilarious. That was many, many years ago. I need a proper needle. Sexting by smoke signals. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I love it. Oh shit, I messed that up. I thought it was funny as fuck. It was great. Mid says your pigeons are all high from stealing recreational cannabis. Yeah. Probably. People come out of the pot shop and they got their little baggies of whatever the fuck is in there, and the pigeons go yoink. And then they are loopy for a while. Probably. Alright. Let's see here, what time is it? Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to go this way. Okay. I was gonna hang out in the park, but then I got high. I was gonna poop all over you, and then I got high. Now I'm in a pod at the Chinese restaurant, and I know why, because I got high. Says Rick. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. That is not the actual lyrics. At least I don't think. I don't know. I'm not as familiar with that song, to be fair. They did sexting by smoke signals on Robot Chicken. Did they really? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. That was hilarious. Ah, Robot Chicken. All right. There we go. We're making headphones. Oh, come on. I want it to go through. I want it to work. Yay! The seagulls in Nemo are very realistic. Agreed. Yes. Mine? Mine? It was, oh my god. I think there's a very good reason why everybody remembers that and quotes it, because it's so relatable and so accurate. So accurate. Timeless! Hello! Over the YouTube side, how are you doing? Says, once again, stopping by at 4 a.m. to say good night and have a good day to everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by. Man, 4 a.m. Dude, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Since you said saying good night, I assume that means you're going to bed. So I hope you sleep well. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. It's good to see you. Yeah, me too, Rick. Not a fan. Hey, and on the Rumble side, we've got Comics Dad. Hello! Comics Dad, how are you doing? Says, hey, Yarny. Hi, everyone. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. How are you? Okay. Now, do I use the hot glue gun on this part? I think the answer is yes. But I'm not sure. Kind of. It kind of works. Yeah, I think I need to use a hot glue gun. I think I do. Because the ears push the ear pad back out. So, we'll see. Yeah, and happily. Oh, well, Timeless, I hope you sleep well. I hope you get some good rest. Man, 4 o'clock in the morning. And you're just now going to bed. Did you work night shift? I can't remember. Regardless, so actually, ignore me. You need to go to bed. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi before going to sleep. You sleep well, my friend. Sleep well. Naughty Hair Day says, I mean, Keanu Reeves seems pretty cool from all accounts. Yeah, Keanu Reeves, I think, from what I can tell and what I've heard, seems like a genuinely really awesome person. I'm a fan of Keanu Reeves. I think he seems to be a good soul. A good human, as Nina would say. There we go. Ha 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 ha! And I didn't fuck it up. Check that shit out. Comics Dad says, I'm about the same as last we talked. LOL. That's fair. That's fair. Hang in there, my friend. This too shall pass. Okay. But yeah, I hear you on that one. It's good to see you, Comics Dad. Thank you for stopping by. Keanu is definitely a good human. I agree, yeah. Excuse me, hold on, gotta burp. Excuse me. I know I had the mic muted, but still, excuse me. Okay, and then we're gonna do this. Hold on. Do what I want you to do. Ha ha ha. There we go. And then my stomach is now growling. That's great. I really hope the mic's not picking that up. Crimson Shadow says we need to note down celebrities who are good cunts. Yes! There we go. Or good cunt as we Scots call them. That's fucking awesome. I love that. He's a good cunt. That's beautiful. Timeless says no, just slight insomnia. Oh, you poor thing. That fucking sucks. I'm sorry, you. Well, I really hope you can actually sleep and get some decent sleep. Alucard says there's actually footage of him getting mad at a fan for once, which never happens, but it was for very valid reasons. Okay. I could see that. And I mean, many of us surprised that a fan was doing something irrational and aggravating. I mean, shouldn't be a surprise at all. Oh, I understand that. Comics Dad, I get it. Comics Dad said, yeah, I didn't have it in me to do any streams Sunday or Monday like I normally do. I just needed a couple nights to gather myself and try to relax. I understand. Dude, burnout is real. And generally, we don't give it enough credit. We tend to... What's the what's the word I'm looking for? We tend to encourage people to ignore the signs of being burnt out. And, you know, a lot of us are coming from a culture of burnout, like not being a real thing, being a sign of laziness, like it being a negative reflection of you, when in fact, burnout is very, very, very real. And ignoring it only causes problems. So whatever you can do to avoid some burnout, I think is good. Obviously within reason. Don't use it as a crutch or as an excuse. But in general, I think, yeah, avoid burnout as much as you reasonably can. So you got to take care of yourself. I completely understand that. I actually had to do that last week. I had a nope out of some things. I'm like, I am about ready to like break down and start crying while talking to somebody. I need to back up and take a minute. And let's hear. Yesterday, I actually did that a little bit. I actually texted my husband in the afternoon. I'm like, I am having a hard time standing up because I'm so tired. I'm like falling over. And I'm like, I know you've told me that you don't care that I take breaks, but I just need to hear it from you, please. Like I texted him. He's always like, dude, take care of yourself. Like, don't just go. But I put the pressure and the guilt on myself to constantly being productive, especially since like this is between this and the yarn business, this is my income. Like this is all I'm bringing in, and the husband is covering all of the bills and everything. So I feel really guilty if I'm not applying for jobs, creating new patterns, working on some sort of putting in the effort to try and bring in revenue for the household. I feel super guilty about that. If it's either that or I'm doing meal planning, which is, you know, the idea is to save us money on food. Yeah, if I'm not being productive in some kind of way, I just feel this intense guilt. And the husband has said multiple times, like, dude, he's like, am I putting that pressure on you? Because that's not what I mean to do. I'm like, no, this is all me. And he's like, well, hey, I want you to know you're allowed to take breaks, okay? Like, does that help you hearing me say that? I'm like, yes. And I did that yesterday. I texted him and I'm like, it's like, I know you say that I don't need to do this, but I need to do this for myself. I just need to hear you say it's okay for me to take a break. And he texted back and said, of course, take the afternoon off. And I fell asleep on the couch. And I never, ever fall asleep during the day. That rarely happens. And so I did. I laid down on the couch and I took a nap and I feel better today. I'm grateful that I did that. So shout out to the amazing husband. And you guys for being so sweet and supportive and always being here and putting up with my bullshit. So thank you. I really, really appreciate you guys. But yeah, take care of yourselves. Don't burn out. Don't burn out. Let's see here. Andy Matthews! Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Vegeta's not working because of my weird connection issues. Damn it. We miss you, Vegeta. Andy Matthews, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm sorry. That's not what I was not trying to grift. Thank you so much for the 10-pound super chat. You were so sweet. Thank you. He says, please rest after you get bacon. Yes, sir. I will get bacon. I will get bacon for the husband. Thank you so much for your support, my friend. Thank you. That means the world. Thank you so much. Okay, I will make the bacon happen. The poor husband needs bacon badly. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. That is so kind of you. Aw, Abe says, I want bacon and rest. Yeah. Wait. How can I get you bacon, Abe? How can I get you bacon and, go to sleep? There we go. Thank you, Alucard. It's over 9,000. There we go. Thank you, Andy Matthews. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you. Let's hear. Oh, I see. On the subject of Keanu Reeves getting mad at a fan, the fan was constantly bothering him while he was out shopping at a mall and was invading his personal space, so Keanu kind of snapped at him. Dude, I don't blame him. I would too. They kept bothering him even after kindly asking them to stop. Understandable Oh, I see. Yeah, I would be super mad. I mean, Keanu is like the most chill dude in all of Hollywood. It's like, why, dude? Why be a dick, especially to Keanu Reeves? It's like, come on, he's such a good human. Shout out to the spouses for sure, says Comic Sad. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, me too, Mid. Thank you for that. Mid says, praying for the right job comes along for Comic Sad. Me too, absolutely. Thank you for that. Yeah, shout out to our amazing supportive spouses. I literally would not be here today if it wasn't for the husband. He's saved me in multiple ways, multiple times over the years. And I'm so grateful for him. Never want to take advantage, or take that for granted, I should say. I know, right? Comic Stat says Yarny out here grifting hard. LMFAO. Kidding, Yarny. I know, I don't want to grift. I don't mean to. That's not what I mean to do for sure. Never ever. Yeah, Grizzled Entertainment says bacon. Did someone say bacon? Peeper says, I'd rather you be safe and healthy than getting to see you on a stream. Thank you, Peepers. Yeah, likewise to any of the streamers, anybody out there. It's like, I'd rather see you safe and healthy. That's a good way to put it. Agreed. Agreed. Put this in the wrong direction. There we go. Absolutely. Thanks, Peepers. You are good people. You're a good human, too. Yes, all of the bacon! Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes. Do the carrier pigeons carry bacon? I wish! Abe, we should have a carrier pigeon, just so we can send you bacon. I'll hail the alleged Pookie, says Rick. Yes! Yes! He is amazing. He is an absolute blessing in my life, and he is an absolute blessing in the world, for sure. 100%. Tiny Panda Face had said Comic's wife is a treasure in all the hearts. Yes, she is. She is. I absolutely adore Comic's wife. And Comic's I adore all of you guys. I wish I could pop into the streams that are in the evenings more often. Evenings and weekends, man, I just get tied up. For sure. Sean says, people really should stop invading famous people's personal space. They're people too and deserve respect like everyone else. Exactly. It's like, despite what you may feel like because of the presentation of these people, they are actually people. They're real normal humans, and they need to be treated as such. So yeah, agreed. It's like, how fucked up of a person do you have to be to think it's okay to be such an annoyance and so disrespectful to anybody? I don't care who they are, famous or not. It's like, what is wrong with you? I just don't understand that. I try to understand where people are coming from, no matter how much I disagree with them. But that one, I'm like, wow, there's something off here. There we go. Oh, and I should have done it this way, actually. I think I might have screwed this up. Ah, ha, ha. There we go. Ow. There we go. That's better. Saved! Hooah! Alleged Bacon Pookie King. I love the names for the husband. This is amazing. The poor man's gonna have like 500 like usernames come up with for him by you before he actually finds a real one. Naughty Hair Day says, drink some water. Yes, okay, drink water. Don't get dehydrated, you guys. Yes. I'm drinking tea because I don't have my water nearby. Oh wait, I lied. I do have it nearby. There it is. Cheers. I have limited space, so it's over on the coffee table. Legatus! Did Yarny just admit she gets tied up on the weekends by Sir Amazing Husband when he is allowed out of the dungeon cage? I plead the fifth! Jonathan says, a lot of entitled sociopaths out there. Yeah, there's just some people where you look at them and just kind of go, how do you exist in the world? Like, how do you exist in society? And like, it blows my mind sometimes. Some people, but then you see enough of it and you get used to it and you're like, yeah, the place is fucking crazy. And then you move on and remember that you're in the Seattle area and those kind of people are everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. All right, and then put this here. Oh, yeah! Mid says the more nicknames your friends give you, the more love. Yeah, this is true. All right, put that in my little jar. I think we'll have to wrap it up somewhat soon. But yeah, we have headphones! Woo! How's the inside look? Yeah, it's good enough. Let's try it out. Gonna have to push back the ears, I think, but not too shabby. Not too shabby. Oh shit, fuck. Oh shit, wait, no, it's supposed to be. Oh, wait, hold on. I just found a thing that needs cleanup. And hey, I did not glue my finger to the doll this time. Check that shit out. I am so proud of myself. Jacob Ironside, hello, how are you? How are you doing? There we go. There we go, yeah! I'm pretty happy with that, actually. That's not too bad. Not too bad for being a separate piece. That whole, using the tie off of coffee bag worked pretty well. Check that out. I'm pretty proud of myself on that, actually. Man, using buttons, that was a great idea, dude. That was a great idea. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I am very happy with that. All right, there we go. Kind of feel like now he needs a controller in his other hand. Alleged husband, slayer of bad dragon and banisher of Tofurky, says Andy Matthews. Oh my god. Yeah, tea's water based. Yeah, Alucard, exactly. Naughty Hair Day Crochet on YouTube says, I have a confession to make. I used my banner for the first time on Saturday at my market and didn't have time to buy rope, so we used some of the rope we got as a wedding gift. That's awesome. Hey, you're using it. If you're using it, it's great. What did you sell at the market? Do you sell some of your plushies and stuff? That's really cool. Looks cool. Yay! Thank you. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Alucard. I'm so glad. Controller or mic? Oh yeah. Or mic. Maybe we'll have multiple items. All the accessories. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That makes me really happy, actually. I'm really pleased with that. That really makes me happy. That brings it together more. Adds more to him. Mid says, shit, fuck. You know what that means. A cargo gets its wings. Yay. Rope as a wedding gift. Was it, a hand fasting? Did you do, like, the tying the hands together? I know we did that. I kept the rope that we used during the ceremony. But I do have leftovers of that that rope. And I'm like, the fuck am I gonna do with this? I don't know. Told you buttons would work. Yeah, Alucard, you were spot on with that, dude. You were spot on with that. They absolutely worked really well. I think they made all the difference. And I'm so glad that I had matching matte black buttons. I really lucked out on that one. So, yay! Mainly for plushie. Oh, mainly plushies for now, lol. I'm going to teach the Hubbin how to use the knitting machine for wearables. Dude! Nice! Oh, that'll be great. That'll be really good. Oh, you got a knitting machine. Damn. Hot damn, that's awesome. Alright, and then we're gonna do this, and then do the 8. Okay, get back here. And gonna work a little more on the tam, and then I think we will call it soon. Tombi voodoo doll, yeah, right? He's a Tombi voodoo doll. Hey, Tombi on the Rumble side, woo! Tombi says, look, that's me, it's you! Look, Tombi, it's you with the headset. Look at that. I mean, yeah, it's not perfect, but it's a plushie. What do you expect? So, it's fine. Yeah, okay, that kind of looks derpy from the side. Look at the shape of the front of his face. I'm sorry, hold on. Oh, shit, hold on. We're gonna have to fix that. God, I need to fix this bracelet. The fraying. No bueno. Okay. It looks like I'm doing a weird lobotomy thing to try and fix the shape of the head. But still, okay. There we go. Yeah! Easy, Tombi. There we go. Whatever. I'm just gonna... I would keep putzing with it. So I'm gonna stop. But I'm excited. Tombi says, hail again. And then he says, Tombi voodoo doll. Yes! He's a Tombi voodoo doll. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Okay, I'm gonna unplug this hot glue gun before I burn myself. Again. Thanks, Sean. Thank you. There we go. Put it like that. There we go. And Yarny has the whole Tombi in her hands. Yes, exactly, Mid. There we go. Wee Tombi. I'm very excited. That I think this headset is the missing piece. What needed to bring it together. Then we'll see what other accessories we can use. He always has to have his tea. Always has to have his tea. So that's sewn on. We'll see. We'll see what other accessories we want. Alucard, yay, I'm helping! Yes! No, that helped a lot. I think that made all the difference. Herp-a-derp. Just grab me. Did you unplug the glue gun? I did. Thank you, Naughty Hair Day. Yes, thank you. I just now unplugged it because I could see myself thinking I unplugged it, grabbing it, and then burning myself. Or being surprised by the heat and dropping it and getting hot glue on something. Yeah, it's me. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Durka, mama jihad. Exactly. Sean says, I'm single old man right now, but if I did have a boyfriend right now, I would agree with the BDSM stuff. Excellent. As long as you do safe words and there's the respect and trust, go to town, my friend. Absolutely. Alucard and Abe! They're having a whole conversation in the YouTube chat. Oh, bacala. Oh my god. You too. You guys are great. Oh shit. Yes! Mid! I love that gif so much. Mid over on the Rumble side. Fuck yes. With the Elmo with the fire in the background. Fucking awesome. Pookie is a safe word, says Andy Matthews! Oh god. Can you imagine? 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Okay. Sean says my safe word is buttercup. There you go. That's a good one. Alucard. Oh my god, you guys are great. Aw, Tiny Panda Face saying hello to the Tombi. With the hearts. I love that. That little heart. That's so cute. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god! Alucard, I was just thinking the same thing. Alucard starts going on with the song. Build me up, buttercup baby. I was thinking that same thing. Excuse me. Roadkill on Rumble. Hello, my friend. How's it going? Says Hail Yarny in chat. Just dropping a quick like. Thank you so much, my friend. I really appreciate you stopping by on the Rumble side and saying hi. It's good to see you. Thank you. Thank you. My Abe, those aren't good safe words, Abe. Abe says my safe words are harder, faster, which makes for a somewhat confusing environment. God love you, Abe. Oh my god. It's hilarious. Pardon my allergies. Jem, over on the YouTube side. Hello, Jem. How are you, lovely? How are you doing? Alucard, does that mean we're besties now? Yes. Oh my god, you guys are great. Okay, let's see here. What's my next one? Super crochet all. Okay. Alright. Seriously, I need to check out the rest of this Chica's patterns because I've just been so happy with this one. And I appreciate that it's just a baseline, basic body structure. There's no extra flair on it. It's just, hey, here's the baseline you can start off with. So I really appreciate that. But how are you doing, Jem? Good to see you. Roadkill saying hi to everybody. I'd ask how you were doing, but I know that you're just dropping by really quick. But I hope you're doing well, Roadkill. Hope you're doing well. That's right. Jem is crocheting a strawberry cow, which I think is really cute. How's it coming along? I am doing all right. Thanks, you. Thanks, lovely. Naughty Hair Day says it's still better than meatloaf. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. Oh, points. Naughty Hair Day just won the day. That was great. That was beautiful. Well done. Oh, that's so good. Davyverse says tried safe words was a mute last once. It's so wild. She threw all the games. Oh my god, Davyverse! Spritz bottle! Oh my god. Let's hear. Oh, Mid says, have a good day, all. I have another stream to bring joy to. Well, you definitely brought joy to this one, so thank you so much, Mid. Always so good to see you. You take care. Thank you so much for hanging out and just being here. We really appreciate you, Mid. Thanks for hanging out over on Rumble. You're amazing. Take care, Mid. Nah, it's an old meme in the BDSM community. Oh, is it really? Oh, shit. Shows how out of touch I am. I guess I've never really, I don't know, just never went into a community with any of that stuff. So that's fair. Okay. Thank you for clarifying. That's still really awesome. That's amazing. Peepers says, would love to chat more, but I'm at work, so just listening. Hey, I totally understand that, Peepers. Totally get that. Lord knows I've been there. You lurk away. Thank you so much for hanging still. I really appreciate it. It's still really good to see you, Peepers. Okay, decrease in 3. Okay. And what was... Tombi's going live in 30 minutes. guess who we're rating? Harder, better, faster, stronger, says Abe. Yes. Oh, not Abe. Alucard. Do. Jem says, I'm close to starting the head, but I had a huge tango last night, so I didn't get any done. Oh, no! Oh, no! I hate that. Shoot. I don't remember. What was I doing? Decrease. Okay. Alucard is getting songs stuck in my head. He's quoting songs and they're playing in my head. Especially since blurps are out of commission. When Daddy Cow loves a mommy strawberry. Yes, you get a strawberry cow. 1, 2, 3. Abe says there is very little difference between myself and Alucard at this point. Yeah, I'm getting you two mixed up. It's adorable. Oh no! Tombi says it's hot as balls here at the moment. Sad! I think we're one of the last few areas in the Western world that's not hot as fuck. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Sean says BRB, changing profile pic real quick. Been using this one for too long. Nice! Yay, new profile pic! Alucard says I love Hollow Notes. Good stuff, right? Very good stuff. Oh, Roadkill says, man, that sucks. I'm a fall seasons guy, so I have zero patience for the summer heat. Cheers to that, my friend. Yes. I hate to be such a cliche, like a cliche chick, but fall really is my favorite season. Summer is a close second, very close second, because that's when, oh my god, that's when the green is just so beautiful. The outdoors looks gorgeous because that just the life of the green and just nature and everything. So absolutely adore summer. I don't know. I guess summer and fall are my favorites. But fall is spooky season, so I think that's my favorite. Guess it depends on my mood. Aw, you guys are great. And strawberry milk is vegan. Yeah, because it comes from strawberries. Exactly, Jem. Exactly. Welcome back, Sean. Nice new profile pic. Excellent. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, and then doing that. All right. 1, 2, 3, and decrease. I hope I have safety eyes. I think I have matching safety eyes. I'm gonna have to double check. I just realized that I did not confirm that. Pretty sure I have more of those. I'm pretty sure I have a whole bunch. 1, 2, 3. Boop. I know, Abe. Abe says, Yarnwish, drink your pumpkin spice lattes, you hipster maniac. That, I do have to say, that's a guilty pleasure of mine. That's my confession, is that I do like all of the pumpkin spice shit. I don't do pumpkin spice lattes. I do the pumpkin spice cold brew. But I don't do the pumpkin spice lattes. It's too sweet for me. But I like the pumpkin spice cold brew that Starbucks comes out with. I'm such a white bitch. I'm such a lame white bitch. Oh, it's so bad. So bad. But yeah, I do like all the pumpkin spice stuff. Because legitimately, I was into that before the whole like pumpkin spice thing became a thing. It's like, because I loved, even worse, shut up. Because I love pumpkin pie and I love those spices, and I made homemade pumpkin pie from, like from scratch. Like I roast my own pumpkin and everything. And so I just had a soft spot for it. And then the whole pumpkin spice thing just blew up and it became a white girl thing. And I'm like, God damn it, I was here first, you bitches. That's how I felt. Jem says, not having safety eyes is one of the worst curses because I can't embroider good eyes. Yeah, right. Me neither, Jem. Exactly. Exactly. And there's just something that... There are some amigurumis and plushies and stuff that can look good with properly done embroidery eyes, but there's just something that I prefer about the safety eyes. They just look better to me. I prefer that look. With that said, there are some people that can do some amazing embroidered eyes. I am not one of them. I really prefer for me personally, this is a preference thing. Absolutely. I prefer the safety eyes look, so, but yeah, I hear you. I can't embroider eyes worth shit. Even when I do one that looks good, you have to do it again. You gotta do a second one, unless you're doing a goth like, you know, Taylor Genevieve over there. Or a pirate or something. Like, you have to do 2 of them. I can't do that shit twice. Part of why I rarely wear makeup. It's like, wait, I have to do this on the other side too? Fuck that. That's me. I'm a tomboy. Alright. Decrease and then 2. Okay, let's see here. No vegan diet. No vegan powers! Exactly! I need to see that movie again. I read the comics years ago. Do we have them? We might have them somewhere. Oh, no, maybe not. No. That was my friend. Maybe I'll just have to watch the movie. Handmade pumpkin pie. Right? Homemade pumpkin pie is the shit. It's so good. Especially when made from home roasted pumpkin. So good. So good, so good. Wait, it was decrease and then 2, right? Hold on. Yeah, it was. Okay. Why is it looking weird? That's okay. Whatever. Trust the process, Yarny. Oh, no, that's looking right. Never mind. Okay, we're good. We're good. 1, 2. Davyverse says was between Carlisle to Newcastle, about 40 miles. The climate was 2 worlds. Newcastle, boiling sun. Carlisle, pissing rainstorm. Holy shit. That sounds like Washington. We have those kind of things happening all the time. All these microclimates. That's wild. Alucard says, when I hear Out of Touch, I always think GTA Vice City. Nice. Oh, that was before. Okay, let's see here. Even worse. It's not. How is the cold brew worse though? Come on, that's gotta doing the cold brew over the latte. That's gotta give me some cred, right? Something, right? Yes, Davyverse is pretty fly for a white chick. Yeah, thank you. Naughty Hair Crochet says, I feel that way when I do my eyeliner. I swear I was born without the makeup chromosome. You know what? Me too. To be fair, I was raised by a dyke. I was raised by a single mom dyke. So she, I remember my older sister put eyeliner on my mom once, and my mom just looked over at her and glared and said, there is a line on my eye. And my sister's like, yeah, it's eyeliner. Let me finish your makeup. And my mom's like, no, get it the fuck off. Like, get it off of me. Absolutely not. And my mom is the most, passive, sweetest, kind person. And she was just like, absolutely not. Get this fucking line off my face. She was just not having it. It was funny as shit. It was really funny. I take after my bio mom, for sure. Jem says, Alucard, I've made handmade pumpkin pie, but I've never home... Oh! I've made handmade pumpkin pie, but never homemade pumpkin pie. AKA, I've crocheted a pumpkin pie. That's awesome. Hey, good on you. I've never done that. I've wanted to. Yay, Peepers! Peepers says, I love pumpkin spice too. Thank you, Peepers. Thank you. Peepers is my homie. Thank you for that. Aw, sad! Andy Matthews says, I've never had pumpkin pie, plus carrot cake is wrong. Only fruits and desserts. You sound like my no-no. My no-no said that too. I love carrot cake. We had carrot cake as our wedding cake. Really good. Trust the fungus is Alucard. Are you shroomy? Ah! Jem says, Andrew, the crime you have committed by insulting my carrot cake has a great punishment. Do you regret it? If not, you will be punished for your crimes against carrot cake. Oh my god, you guys are great. I love this chat. Ryu says cold brew is fine if it's in the summer days. Thank you! Yes, I drink cold brew during the summer days. Well, and in fall. Mostly fall, because that's when pumpkin spice cold brew is out. Oh my god. Permanent eyeliner is one of the best gifts I ever given myself since Naughty Hair Day. Good on you! Very nice! I have been tempted, I have to say. I have been tempted. Sean says I would do makeup, but it's hard to get right, so I gave up on it. Yeah, man, you and me both. It's such a pain in the ass. Husband and I went on a casual date the other day, and I'm like, God damn it, I'm doing my makeup, I'm gonna look nice. I'm always in yarn goblin mode. Like, the man needs to see me dressed up occasionally at least a little bit. Like, let me at least try to be an attractive wife a little bit. And so I tried doing my makeup, and I spent like, God, a good 15 minutes trying to get my fucking eyeliner right. That's all I was doing, was eyeliner and mascara. That's literally all I was doing. And it took me at least 15 minutes to try and get it right. It was probably longer, actually, come to think of it. I was so frustrated. I need to practice more. Andy Matthews says, as long as I don't have to eat it, I apologize. No, you don't have to eat it. Absolutely not. Oh, here's a funny one. My Nona made tomato cake, which I think is really interesting. She would occasionally make tomato cake, and she wouldn't tell anybody what it is. Except for a couple of us adult female grandchildren, because I came from a very cliche sexist home. Where the women did the cooking and the cleaning and the serving and everything, and the men sat on the couch and watched boxing. Yeah, she only admitted it to us adult ladies. But nobody else, she would tell them what it was. It was this new cake recipe that she found, and she was trying it out. And everybody loved it. Tomato cake. Who knew? Really good. I've never done it myself. I have not had the balls to try that, but But yeah, I thought that was funny. Tiny Panda Face says, I don't wear makeup either. Last few times I've had to, it felt like I was carrying 40 pounds on my face and eyelids. It's so uncomfortable, right? Exactly. It's miserable. Then you're going throughout the whole day and you're like, oh God, my eye itches. Oh wait, I can't touch it. Ah, fuck. And then you feel like you can't relax the muscles of your face. Because yeah, you're worried about something getting fucked up. And it's just, it feels uncomfortable to have on your face too. I'm right there with you. Can't do the makeup. But then, then I turn around and I see some of these like queens of the night goth bitches that look fucking awesome. And I'm like, oh, I want to do that. I want to rock that look. Absolutely. That's what I want to do. And then I think about what it would take, like the amount of effort it would take to do that. Because on top of not only having to do all that makeup, buying the clothes for it and thinking about all the clothes and everything, I realized that I'm going to have to learn how to do makeup. And I'm like, nope, never mind. Feeling's gone. It's past. Never mind. Aw, thank you, Jim. You're so sweet. He's really sweet. You're attracted because of your yarn and witchiness. Thank you. Oh, Rick, no! I'll have you know that man eats very well. At least best I can. Sean says men are easy. Just walk in the room there in your birthday suit and they will do whatever you ask of them. Husband and I have definitely reached that point where, and we've been together long enough and I am just so casual around him. I walk around naked and he doesn't bat an eye. Not because he's not attractive to me, just because he's kind of used to just seeing me as me. You know, we change in front of each other all the time, so it's not like it's nothing special. But he still makes me feel very attractive. He's very sweet about it. I really appreciate him. I think I am doing this wrong, because this is starting to decrease way too soon. And this is looking like a weird mushroom. Pretty sure I am doing something wrong. Yup! I was supposed to single crochet all for 6 rounds, and I only did 1. God damn it, Yarny! This is what happens when you don't pay attention. Ah! Okay, here. There we go, and oh my god, it started decreasing way too soon. That's ridiculous. And then I think here is our next. Yeah. Okay, so this was row 4. Okay, and where is our first stitch? There it is. Well, glad I caught it now. Hey, Grandpappy over on the Rumble side! How are you? Good to see you! How are you, Grandpappy? Says Pappy is here. Been a bit busy lately. How are you? Are you hanging in there okay? I hope it's an okay kind of busy, Grandpappy. I've been doing alright. It is good to see you. Thanks for hanging out over on the Rumble side. Let's see here. Sorry, processing a thought. You guys are funny. Brussels sprouts are not baby cabbages. They are the spawn of Satan. I can't argue with that. I did have Brussels sprouts a couple times that I liked, but they have to be cooked right. Good looking wool, indeed. Breeks! Breeks! Hey, how are you, dear? How's it going, Breeks? Good to see you. My ex is the same way, says Alucard. Oh, really? Yeah, it's like you're still attracted to him, but you know, you're used to seeing him naked. Exactly. Oh my god, I love that. Naughty Hair Day says, my husband and I just pass each other in the hallway saying, good butt, and move on. Oh, that's great. I love that. Good butt. I do that to the husband sometimes. Well, actually, he does it back to me too. Come to think of it. Does he? Nice butt. You know, you throw a compliment their way every so often, just saying, "Hey, I see you." It's what you do in a healthy relationship. Make the other one feel like you were attracted to them. I'm never complaining with seeing a naked hubby walking around. It's a good day. Abe says, why is it when I walk around naked, people call the police? Oh my god, I love it. It's harder to find a good woman. Yeah. Who's insulting my baby cabbages, says Jem. Oh no. Jem says, my poor little baby cabbage Brussels sprouts. We are going to have some food fighting in the chat today. You guys are, oh my god, you guys are so funny. I love it. Tiny Panda Face says, I'm good. Hope all is well with you, Grandpappy. Love it. Ah, you guys are great. Roadkill says to Tiny Panda Face, that's based as fuck. I love it, right? Oh. Oh no, I missed something that Tiny Panda Face said. I'm sorry. Tiny Panda Face says, I don't wear makeup for weddings or any event anymore. I don't even have a skincare routine. I wash my face in the shower with the same soap as the rest of me with. LOL. Yes! Panda Face, me too! Me too, me too! Exactly! Well, I will wear some makeup for special events. I will a bit. But girl, you look good without makeup. Like, you can pull it off. I can't. That is fantastic. Good on you. But yeah, I do the same thing. I just wash my face in the shower. I don't give a fuck. I don't do a skincare routine. I don't care. You know what is great skincare routine? Not wearing makeup on your face every day. Like, if that brings you joy, I'm not going to shit on it. But it is hard on your skin. And I've gotten, I mean, less so these days because I'm getting older. I've gotten lots of compliments on how healthy my skin looks when, you know, it comes up in conversation that, yeah, no, I'm not wearing any makeup. And it sounds like I'm tooting my own horn, and I don't mean to. But I have had people give very nice compliments about how my skin looks because of that. Because they think I'm wearing makeup, or in the past they have. Not anymore. And I think it's because I never wore makeup in my life. I didn't wear it on a regular basis. It's just... It sucks. I feel bad for those who do wear makeup every day because, again, no shade. I think if it brings you joy, that's fantastic and you should do it. It is just hard on your skin. It is really hard. So either you can get the fun, beautifulness that comes with wearing makeup every day, or you can be plain Jane like us, but have the easy skincare routine where it's like, I'm just going to use this bar of soap on my face. Grandpappy says, I have been sick as fuck for 2 days, made it to Figgy stream yesterday, and have been asleep since. Oh my gosh, Grandpappy, I am so sorry. Boy, something has really kicked your ass, hasn't it? That sucks, you poor thing. Oh, that makes me want to drive down there and bring you some soup. Damn it. Goddamn Oregonian, feel better. I'm glad you were getting sleep, though. That's what your body needs, is just to crash and sleep. But it's difficult on the brain, too, because your mind is like, oh my god, we need to get out of bed. And then your joints are stiff, but at the same time, you gotta get that sleep. It's just, oh, it's rough. It's rough. Well, I'm glad you're sleeping and taking it easy. Toot your horn, says Tiny Panda Face. I love it. Grandpappy says, y'all can enjoy your makeup. Women look great without it, too. Aw, thanks you. Tiny Panda Face says, yes, people always ask what my skincare routine is, and I tell them to just wash their face with the same soap they wash their ass with. Yeah, exactly. Just make sure to wash off the soap before putting it on your face. Exactly. Exactly. I love it. Tiny Panda Face, that makes me so happy. Grandpappy says, I heard poop, not soup. Okay, soup. Starting with an S. S-O-U-P. Soup. I'm not gonna bring poop down to you. You're already close enough to Portland. You don't need anybody doing that. Oh, Peepers, that's so sweet of you. Peepers says, since all I really know is your personality and it's beautiful, I'm sure so are you. You're so sweet. Peepers, you are an amazing person. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Gonna make me cry. Yeah, a la carte, women go nude. It's empowering. Men go nude. It's sexual assault. You know, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. Such a double standard. Sucks. Dave says, Alucard, don't complain. We need to encourage this empowerment. Says, I know, but it's a double standard. It is. It sucks. As somebody who is an admirer of both the genders, I see no problem with both being empowerment. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Annie Matthews says, my skin is very wrinkly. Wait, that's my balls. Not complaining, just making fun of the hypocrisy. Excuse me. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Alucard. Same. Jem says, my library does a summer reading challenge and I still do it because I get a free book at the end and I already finished the goal of 1,000 minutes. Oh my god, did you really? Good on you. That's amazing. God, I need to do more reading. I miss reading. Just, God, there's never enough time. And then even when I do sit down to read, my fucking ADD brain just goes, won't stop freaking out about sitting there not being productive. And my mind just goes a million miles a minute and I can't focus on what the fuck I'm reading. It's horrible. My brain is my own worst enemy. Tiny Panda Face on Rumble says, right, if you like wearing makeup, great. But if you don't like, but don't lie about it being natural when you're just wearing naked. Oh my god, I can't read. Tiny Panda Face, I'm ruining your message. I'm sorry. Let's try this again. Okay. Tiny Panda Face says, right. If you like wearing makeup, great. But don't lie about being natural when you're just wearing natural makeup. Just wear your makeup and do what you want. Exactly. Well put, my friend. Well put, lovely. Sorry, I can't read out loud for shit. Because I'm bad at it. But 100%. 100% agreed. Abe! Abe says, people say my skin is delightful. They don't know it's not mine. I love it so much. Oh my god. Abe, you're great. Yeah, I read 3 books last night and I stayed up late because I really wanted to finish that book. That's awesome, Jim. Good on you, lady. Good on you. Andy Matthews says, tried an audiobook that was on YouTube. It's the first time. It's not the same, but still good. I hear you. Dude, I am very particular about narrators for audiobooks. There are only 2... Well, actually... Yeah, there are only 2 narrators I like and will regularly listen to an audiobook. Setting aside What's-Her-Face from Baldur's Gate because she's fucking amazing, but I haven't heard her reading a actual book. I don't know if she does that. I don't know. So, she's kind of an exception because I think she's amazing, but I haven't heard her reading a novel. The only 2 narrators I will listen to for an audiobook is Simon Vance, who is incredible multi-award winning narrator voice actor, freaking talented as fuck, and my husband. Those are the only 2 I can stand. Everybody, I am so particular with the narrators for my audiobooks. I'm super, super picky. But now I know I'm biased, but my husband is right up there. Right up there with Simon Vance for me. He's amazing, and I hope you guys can listen to him narrate one of these days, because I don't know, a lot of you have heard my husband's voice. He's got an incredible sounding voice, and he's really good at reading. He's really good at delivering lines. Every meaning. He's really good at the delivery of things. So I don't know. I love to listen to him read a book. I love it. And Grandpappy on Rumble says, who needs makeup? I can verify that my ex looked great without it. She also knew that many forms of makeup, when applied on constantly, could cause skin cancer. So, yes, exactly. Yes, 100%. There's some sketchy ass shit out there. And he says, fun fact, it's testing Tuesday. Too tired to give you a test today, so you get a pass. Whew, thank God. Well, you take care of yourself, my friend. Tiny Panda Face says, Grandpappy, a lot of people are real artists and so creative with makeup. It's self-expression for some people, which is great and fun to watch, but I'm against catfishing, 100%. Yes, well put. And it really is kind of an art, because what you're doing is painting on your face. You're using a particular medium and drawing and painting on your face. And it takes a lot of skill. So yeah, my respect to people that can do that so well. I will never be able to do that because I don't have the patience or the motivation. I really don't. It just makes me angry. 2, 3. Okay, one more round. She's sticking fingers up, says Davey Verse. 2 fingers and olive oil. Jem says, I can't do audiobooks. If the author reads it, then I might be able to stand the audiobook, just maybe. That's fair. That is totally fair. Aw, Breek says, my husband read a book once for me when I was sick. Oh, that's so sweet. I love it. It is, it's the best listening to the spouse read to you. Yay for our amazing husbands. We have awesome hubbies. This is kind of gothy of me, but I love it. I love to listen to the husband read Edgar Allan Poe. It's so good. And this is one of the many very attractive features of my husband, he knows the entire Jabberwocky poem by heart. And his delivery is just, I swoon every time. I'm like, I love your quirkiness and your just, oh my God, your knowledge. Like, I love his brain. I love his brain so much. It's beautiful. And I love that he could do that. He knows that whole poem and he can recite it so beautifully. I just, gotta fan myself. He's awesome. Grandpa says, I agree. And Tiny Panda Face says, a lot of these women who, oh God, I have the screen too far away from myself. I'm sorry. A lot of these women who heavy makeup themselves up regularly tend to forget what they actually look like and think they're above men who are actually on the same attractive level as they are. Yes! Yes, they think because they have that makeup skill level that somehow they're better than the rest of us. It's like, okay, you have skills in one category or one thing in life. That doesn't make you better than anybody else. And especially, I'm sorry, you're gonna hide away when you take your makeup off? Like, yeah, it's bitches that think they're better than everybody else just because their makeup looks good. It's like, come on. Really? Sean says only 2 fingers feels better than all 5. Oh my God. Oh my God. Abe says, Jesus, Yarn Witch, it's like you're in love or something. Sorry! I know, I'm sorry. He's just amazing, and I love him so much. He's my favorite person in the whole wide world. Okay, I'll stop. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Andy Matthew says, I used to wear makeup all the time at work. Okay, it was camouflage cream, but it was made by Maybelline. Maybe he's born with it. Oh my God, Andy Matthews. I fucking love that. That was great. Breek says, I love to wear makeup, but I hate washing it off, so I don't wear makeup. Cheers to that. Yes, washing it off sucks. I hate it. No! Uncle Martin says, so I come here and we're talking about makeup? Okay. We're talking about how we don't like to wear makeup. We're a bunch of tomboys in here and I fucking love it. Oh my God. Hi, Uncle Martin. How are you? Yeah, Abe says, ha! Gay! Yup. Gay dick touch. How are you doing, Martin? It's good to see you. Jonathan says, anyone see Kash Patel accuse the CCP of helping Biden win in 2020 with mail-in voting scheme? I had heard something about that, but I haven't read into it. I need to do that because would any of us be surprised? Not me. But that's me. I need to read up on it before I really say anything about it. But thank you for reminding me because I forgot about that. Naughty Hair Day says, imagine being in love with your husband. I know, right? It kills me when you have these ladies who bitch about their husband and they don't actually say anything good about him. It's like, okay, A, that's really toxic and fucked up of you to do. B, you married him. Like, you're gonna sit here and try and bitch about how dumb your husband is, but well, you decided to marry him. So even setting aside the moral issue of you just being a bitch, you're the one that decided to marry the person. Why are you complaining about how dumb they are? It's like, it irritates the fuck out of me. It's such a horrible thing to do, to constantly complain about your spouse. And it's like, if it's really that much of an issue, like, seriously, well, A, you should be having better communication issues and, like, try to figure it out with your spouse. But if it's really that bad, I don't know, try doing some therapy or something. Like, put in the work. Don't just go around bitching about your spouse just to gain social points. And I think that's really what it is. It's the women that complain about their husband for social points. That kills me. That kills me. Yes, I love this. A Tiny Panda Face says, that's another reason I don't wear makeup. Here's my face, or here's my stupid face. That's it. Goodbye. Exactly. You know, Tiny Panda Face, I did that same thing even back before the hubby and I were together when I was dating. Or I would go on dates, I wouldn't wear much makeup at all. I'd wear just enough, honestly, probably put on some mascara, I would put on just enough. If any at all, because honestly, like, dude, this is what I look like. This is what I'm always gonna look like. So if you like it, awesome. If not, cool. Let's move on and not waste anybody's time. I'm not a makeup chica, so this is what I'm gonna look like constantly. And thank God I found a guy that was like, I like that. I will take one. Thank you. And he was there almost the entire time, which is wild. Always find camo behind the ears, even though I washed there already. Really? Annie Matthews, really? So you legit are wearing the camo paint. It's awesome. David says, hell, I hate dating now. Being like 8 months, actually dated 4 people. Messaged like 99. Maybe 50 to 70 were pushing me onto OF. Oh my god. I never thought about that. OF models going onto dating sites trying to get new clientele. I never thought about that, but that makes sense. They would do that, wouldn't they? Ah, Davyverse! I wish I had a single hot chica to introduce you to. But I don't have a single hot friend. Claire Obscure blows my mind every time, says Uncle Martin. Oh, that's great. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Breek says my husband's most silly trait is that he loves to snuggle. I love it good. That's one of his love languages, if not his love language. Physical touch. Yeah, same here. That was an important one for me and the hubby. Abe says, I complain about my spouse all the time. I whinge that they don't exist. Or whine that they don't exist. Abe! That's why you have your internet wife daily. Jem says, I mean, people do change sometimes, so it's possible that the person is quite different now, and that's why they don't like them. Yes! Yeah, exactly. And that happens. And in that case, you know, you really need to start working on fixing the problem, for sure. So yeah, you're right. But yeah, it's, like I said, it's the people that complain about their spouse just for the social points. Like, they make up issues or exaggerate issues just for social points, and I think that's gross. Grandpappy says people nowadays don't marry for love, they marry for money or pressure. I know one person who married to turn a guy into a pet and then cried when she got a divorce and lost everything. Yeah! That's another one I hate, is the I can fix him, I can fix her thing. It's like, no, just don't. Do yourself a favor and don't. That really sucks. Jacob says, just got off the phone about getting internet for the new house with someone in India. Did you? Oh, yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, how'd that go? And over on the Rumble side, woo! You guys are amazing. Holy shit. Grandpappy says, I have fallen out of practice reading out loud. Last time I did was when my daughter was 6, the last year I saw her. It was fun to read to her. She loved hearing me mess up on big words. Oh, my heart. Oh, my broken heart. Tiny Panda Face says, most married people don't like each other. They both settled. Most women just want the ring and the wedding. It's dumb. Yes! Tiny Panda Face, 100%. Yes, exactly. It's like their goal is just to get to the wedding. To get the ring and get the wedding, and they're not thinking about the person and what the wedding actually means. Like, you're dedicating yourself to somebody. That's what the wedding is about. It's about the two people, not about the event itself. And yeah, so many ladies, lose sight of that. It makes me so mad. Like, dude, there were so many things that went wrong during our wedding, and I don't give a fuck. I do not give a fuck. What I remember during our wedding was being so in love and so happy to be marrying this person, and the idea of spending the rest of my days with him brought me so much comfort and joy. I couldn't even tell you. I cried during our ceremony and I bawled my eyes out during our first dance, because I always dreamed about having my first dance to a particular song that I've loved since I was, little itty bitty little girl. Loved that particular song, and I always dreamed about being with somebody I felt that way about and who felt that way about me, and that was the song for our first dance, and I'm like, oh my god, it finally happened. That's what your wedding is supposed to be about. That's what your memories should be. Not everything has to be perfect, and this is my day, and everybody needs to focus on me and tell me how wonderful I am, and my future spouse be damned. I don't care what they think. Like, that shit makes me mad. Like, why are you actually getting married? Uncle Martin says, me. This is my face. Do you like it? Everyone. No. Me. Okay, bye. You have a lovely face, Uncle Martin. You are very handsome. Don't even lie. Yeah, see, Grandpappy agrees. Grandpappy says, you have a sexy face. Shut up. I have a big nose, which is useful in some cases if you know what that means. That's Uncle Martin! Getting spicy in here, my goodness. Ladies. I love it. You are a handsome fellow, Uncle Martin. Danny Panda Face says, smelling that dinner's ready? Yes. Oh my god, so you got an Italian style nose. Good for smelling foods, good for showing your dominance over smaller noses. At one point, nose size was a status symbol. Was it really? I didn't know that. Oh, interesting. Is that why us Italians are all hoity-toity? Because yeah, you're right, that Italian style nose, fucking, that's what I have. Fucking brutal. Okay, I need to be wrapping it up. Let's see here. Jonathan says, I wouldn't be surprised at all if it was true. I mean, where did the 20 mil that Biden got over Obama's votes come from? Also, why couldn't you question that Biden wins? Smells fishy as fuck. Yes, exactly. I wouldn't be surprised either. I gotta do my reading up on it, but yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either. Jam says, if everyone dislikes that you don't wear makeup, who cares? Society sucks. Just get a dog. Or 2, or 3, or 5. Yes, and spoil them dogs! Spoil them rotten. I love it. Yeah, if somebody has a problem with me not wearing makeup, they can get fucked. And I've definitely run into that. And I just got to a point where I'm like, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit what you think. First 9 years, I was on the field unit in the RAF. Was living in tents all year round, so now no camping ever. I bet, Andy Matthews! I bet! Yeah, I bet camping is like, fuck this shit. I don't blame you. God damn. 9 years living in a tent all year round. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, I bet you're never gonna go tent camping ever again in your life. That is hardcore. Thanks for sharing that, by the way. I've traveled before for a bone, but across the pond a bit extreme, says Davey Verse. I hope she was worth it. Yay, Tombi has gone live. Yes, thank you, Andy Matthews. We need to go right over to the Tombi. Thank you. Thank you for that link. Jem says, rules for life. Be kind, be kind, be kind. Get a dog. Yes! Adopt, by the way. Adopt, don't shop. That is my big thing. You adopt. Adopt and spoil them rotten. Breek says, I never noticed the way my engagement looked. I just saw my man on his knee and I said yes to him and I love the ring, but I love him more. Yes! I love to hear that. That makes me so happy, Breeks. Yes, exactly. Me too. My husband remembers when he thinks about our proposal, he thinks of the things that went wrong. When I think of our proposal, same thing. I think of him asking me to marry, just pulling out the ring. I barely even, I don't think I let him talk much because he actually forgot. He had this whole speech idea in his head apparently, and he like totally blanked on it. He was so nervous, which is really cute. I didn't even let him say anything. I think he just blurted out, will you marry me? And I was immediately like, oh my god, yes! And apparently I was really loud. And we were at a park too. That poor man. No, it was wonderful. I wouldn't change a single thing about it. Dogs are best. Yeah, dogs are awesome. Dogs are cats. Let's get yourself a nice pet. Adopt a pet. It's not just women who are sometimes only after money. The wedding, not the person, men do too. Yes, yeah. Both genders do it. Yeah. I'm exposed to a lot of women doing it, so that's why it stands out in my head. But yeah, both do it too, and it sucks. There's male bitches too. Exactly, Alucard. Abe says I have a wedding song in mind. do you want to share it? You don't have to share it, but I kind of want to know what it is. And then I'm gonna cry. Grandpa says, you actually got rings? I still have my sterling silver ring I never got to use. Oh, Grandpappy. My heart. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for hanging out, you guys. I really appreciate it. Yes, we should go raid the Tombi. It's his first stream back from his trip back from the States. Grandpappy on Rumble says, besides, who cares? Big body parts mean other parts are big too, right? Looks at colossal feet. Yeah, that's right. That's what I hear. Uncle Martin says, I don't know what you're implying, but my nose is too big and in the way, so when I look down, I can't see. Dude, me too! Me too! Daveyverse says, need to rescue Daly and Abe post-haste! Indeed! Agreed. Agreed. We do need to save them. Alright. You guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. Thank you so much for hanging out on both YouTube and the Rumble side. I really, really appreciate it. Oh, we have Demonte. Hello. I'm so sorry. I'm wrapping it up. Just showed up on the YouTube chat. I am so sorry, my friend. I really gotta get going. I do have another stream coming in. Oh shit, an hour, 10 minutes. I gotta get some stuff done and then get set up for my stream. I will be back in an hour 10 to play Sandland. And sorry, got distracted. Yes, I will be back to play Sandland in about an hour 10 minutes. Let's see here, and then tomorrow is Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. I'm so excited. It's okay. Oh yeah, Demonte, thank you. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, but thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Hopefully we'll see you next time or see you later. Yeah, we'll play Bloodstained tomorrow on Wednesday. Then we got the Hump Day Chinwag in the afternoon. And then Thursday is more Baldur's Gate with the Uncle Martin. Heads up, I will not be streaming next Monday. The Monday next week. I will not be streaming. We'll be taking the day off. But otherwise, yeah. Excuse me. Apologies. Oh, and Grandpappy says, unpause blurps. I know. So the blurps weren't working, Grandpappy, and people were, people would spend the points, and then it wouldn't actually play on the stream because I'm having this weird connection issue. So I just paused it so people wouldn't waste their points. So I'm going to try, actually, that's another thing I have to get taken care of before the next stream, within the next hour. So gotta get blurps fixed. So I'm gonna try and get that fixed and get them unpaused. So we will have blurps for Sandland. Fingers crossed, God willing. All right, let's get to the music and get over to the Tombi and say hi. Anyways, you guys, thank you again. Thank you for hanging out. And for all of the blurps when it was working, I really appreciate that. And a special shout out. God, I can't talk. Special shout out to Psychotic Mongoose for the gifted membership and Andy Matthews for the 10-pound super chat. Thank you so much for the support, my friends. Thank you. You guys, you keep the lights on. You keep us going. So thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Ooh, Jem says, next Tuesday I'm leaving out a trip. I won't be back till August. Holy shit. Okay, I want to hear more about that. Okay. Uncle Martin, speaking of which, did you check your DMs? You didn't, I assume. I saw a notification. Actually, I did, but I didn't respond now that I think about it, because I'm bad. All right, I'm out. I love you guys. Thank you so much for all the support, all the love. Yeah, that's it. All right, guys, be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. See you next time. Bye. Enjoy the music.
Name and she appears. We believe in the yarn witch. We believe in the yarn witch. 'Cause we love her and don't starve and party animals. Demonologist in Castlevania. They say we believe in the yarn. We believe in say, oh, we believe in the young witch. The Yanni is the mystical one. Wave your hands from side to side and say, oh, we believe in the yarn witch. The Yanni is so mystical. Wave your hands from side to side and say,